Don't worry, I ain't wishing. I just wanted calming music in the background as it just gets set up. Anyways, a prime evening to all of you. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Masked Hero VTuber. And tonight, we're going to be doing the Melusine quest in Genshin Impact. I've been just taking my sweet ass time playing through Genshin. I'm in no hurry to explore the new area. I'm only in a little bit of a hurry, just unlock enough things to do the reputation quest in Fontaine so I can get like new recipes, discounts at the stores, the new glider, you know, the usual you have to do when you get to a new area. So, like, I need to do this, the Melusine quest. I need to do the, whatchamacallit, the Narcissus and Croy's adventure. That'll be later. Right now it's Melusine quest time. And break these rocks, because I need to make those new Fontaine weapons. Hello there, friend. What are you doing here? Ah, you're from the outside. Welcome, but I don't have flowers to give to you right now. Flowers? Aw, come on, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, okay. In that case, let me just welcome you very, very enthusiastically to Merusi Village. Welcome! Thanks a lot. What a nice welcome. I'm very enthusiastic, so whatever you want to know, I'll tell you all about it. Nice. In that case, could you tell us a bit about Merusi Village? Sure I can. The village is home to lots of Melusines. Well, you can't see them here, but you will if you keep going forward. Everyone here is a wonderful Melusine, so if you're a good person, you'll definitely be welcomed here. I wouldn't say that I've never done any evil, let's be honest here. It's like, I'm a hero, but I may have done some questionable things in the past to survive. Am I proud of them? No. Would I do it again if I wasn't put in the same situation? Yes. Oh no. I have to tell my friends who work at the Marochus Phantom. Hey! Thunderbird was just joking! We haven't done anything worth us being pursued by the Marochus Phantom. Really? Really? Of course, really! Okay, I trust you. Wow. A little too trusting, but I appreciate it. What should I say next? I forgot. But I remember that the ending was, I hope you enjoy your stay here in our village. Nice. Shall we have go look then, Thunderbird? We'll see you later, Kosanziana. That is a hard to pronounce name. See you. I hope that the next time we meet, I have lots of flowers ready for you. Aw, you don't have to go through the trouble. Just saying hi to us is enough. And let me have all these rocks. I need them to make the new Fontaine weapons. Are the new weapons good? Debatable. Maybe it's just a matter of finding the right character for them. Wait a minute, that's Mamere. Thunderbird, Paimon. Huh? Mamere? Are you surprised, Paimon? And happy that we have met again after all this while? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like over 2 weeks, in fact. It hasn't exactly been a long while since we last met. Actually, how did you get back sooner than us? We didn't see you at all either. I came back immediately after packing. I wound up waiting for you here. Well, alright then. Also, is this Merusi Village? All the houses are kind of small. Pretty interesting. Maybe we got a Melusine chef, the Melusine adventurer, a Melusine architect who specializes in building Melusine houses in this village. Hey, Mamere, what does your house look like? My house is pretty and quiet. It's a good place to paint. Come on, it's this way. Aw, we're making friends already. And the music! So good! Father! Who's this father? He's all around us. Oh. That's a very strange thing to say. Also, quest. We just got here and there's a quest. A tidal slurry, the crushed innards of Le Mitoile, and a little... Wait, how much is a little exactly? Hey, are you making some soup? Ugh, that smells really weird. Smells weird? That can't be. I followed the formula Karabos gave me exactly, so it should smell normal. If you calm down a bit, you can still smell the fragrance of sweet flowers. Hey, that's not right either! Anyway, what are you doing? Do you, need help? It's a potion. I'm formulating a potion. One that'll help lots of people. So you're a potioneer then? Not yet. I'm just an assistant to a master potioneer. Her name is Karabos, and I, Veranata, still have much to learn from her. Well, an assistant to a great doctor must be a great assistant, right? Wait, no, not at all. There are so many things I still don't know. I'm just working as hard as I can to help her make potions. Also, I've told you my name, but I don't know yours yet. Paimon's Paimon, and he's Thunderbird. Paimon. What a nice name. Reminds me of a noisy white jellyfish. Thunderbird. That's a slightly strange name. And it gleams like gold, but it's very friendly. Pleased to meet you. Wow, Veranata knows what's up. It certainly is a strange name, and it definitely gleams like gold. And, well, you just asked if I need help, and I do. But I don't know if you'll be willing to help. Ask away. Exactly. If you need help, you should just say so. I'd like you to try my new potions. Eh? I know potions smell and taste bad, but they can help lots of people and cure many illnesses. They're very useful things. But we can't get sick. And we don't like drinking strange things. Over time, people stopped helping me taste my potions. And that's been a big problem for me. You're the one who said this stuff is weird. It isn't dangerous, is it? It's fine. We don't get poisoned by them. So you shouldn't either. Well, at least in theory anyway. There are a total of 3 potions that need testing. One will help people fight better. The other will keep people feeling warm. And the last one, I'm not sure how to put this, but Karabos says that it can help people understand the truth. That's what she said anyway. I'm still not sure what it means. That does sound dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. Anyway, would you like to help? If you would, I'll take you to the test site now. I'll help you. We're getting sidetracked by more side quests. Typical Thunderbird Prime moment. A little while later, you arrive at the beach. Well, good thing we unlocked that teleport waypoint. We just get back. Thank you. Let's try the first type then. Don't drink too much of it, Thunderbird. Really? That's what you open up with a Megaleonitis? I mean, I appreciate it, but of course Automod would catch that. Paimon's just worried, you know. Just pass me the potion. I'm used to drinking weird stuff, like Mountain Dew Baja Blast. This one's called the Super Duper Potion, and it'll make you super strong. Well, in theory at least. You take the potion from Veranata and drink it in one go. It has a pungent odor that's hard to bear, but it tastes sweet and sticky, and it isn't hard to swallow. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. At her direction, you then wait until some breacher primuses become active. Uh-oh. Alright, time to just wipe the floor with these guys. This is like really not much of a problem. Easy. This isn't pumpkin soup. It's like I didn't even need to use all my bursts.
Yep.
Alright, Veronata, here's the verdict. I think it's a placebo. So did you defeat those creatures so easily because of the super duper potion? Exactly. You could even say it gave me super duper powers. I didn't feel much, but it was pretty sweet. What kind of an awful advertising slogan is that? Ah, thank you, thank you. So it was due to the potion's effect then. I guess that's a master potioneer's recipe for you. Alright then, let's bring the super duper potion testing to a close first. Next, let's test this Coasty Toasty potion. Did you, come up with these names yourself? No, I'm no good at making up names. I just let the others help me come up with much better ones. Well, don't say that. Really, for something like potions, the name should let you know what it does right away anyway, right? I've never heard that before. But you're right. That's what a master potioneer should be like. Anyway, are you ready to test this potion, Thunderbird? Oh, hell yeah. I'm your otherworldly guinea pig. Oh boy, this one smells like a disaster too. Theoretically, this Coasty Toasty potion will spare you from the effects of the cold and keep you warm. Yeah. Taboom. You take the potion from Veronata. It smells like dusty, musty old leather. You hesitate for a moment before drinking it all in one gulp. It's not a bad tasting drink, being spicy with a hints of cinnamon and ginger. It reminds you of a crackling fireplace on a rainy day. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Aether is too much of a goddamn alien for these to take effects. It's been established with the Albedo story quest. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction. Monsters? Why are there monsters? So many crabs. Yeah, this is a pretty easy sauce. Bye. Oh, there's another one. Where'd you come from? This isn't quite the expected effect. What was the expected effect then? Are you alright, Thunderbird? Are you okay? Sorry. I didn't know that the medicine would attract strange things like that. Don't worry, pyro slimes are weak. Wait, no! It's just that you were too strong! Wait, did you just say pyro slimes? Oh, that's right! We actually only saw a bunch of huge crabs. Crabs? Yes, it's normal sea crabs. But the burning sensation was very real. I could even feel the heat waves coming from them. But you really weren't normal just now. True. I've already bothered you so much already, but there's one final potion that needs testing. Are you still okay with that? Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Exactly. What would the point of all this be if we gave up halfway? That said, it's not like Paimon's not weird or anything, but... Yes, thank you so much. Next up is the True Sight Potion. Wait just a minute! The first one's Super Duper Potion, the next one's a Coasty Toasty Potion. This one's called the True Sight Potion, which means it lets people see the truth. What's wrong with that? It's nothing. Paimon just thinks there's one's name is completely different compared to the others. It's like a 360-degree turn. Does that mean it's no different? Paimon, do you not know your degrees and angles? 180 is what you're going for. 360 is a full circle. Did you skip math class? Huh? Paimon doesn't have that many fingers. You know what Paimon meant anyway. That's because the Master Potioneer named the first two for me, and I named this one. I'm no good at names though, so it's definitely not as good as the name she came up with. Really? Paimon thought it was the other way around. Either way, have some more confidence. In fact, that's a proper name for a potion. Thanks anyway. This potion's different from the previous two, so it might be very dangerous. So please, come to my workshop. If you're in the sea, the environment should help moderate the potion's effects, and my workshop has tools to deal with the dangers, so... Wow, this one sounds like a real doozy. You think that's gonna scare me? Where is your workshop anyway? Is it... It's... Oh, right there. Well, we're going deep sea diving. Alright. Oh, turn yourself around. Alright. That's your workshop? Unexpected, but okay. This is my workshop, where I conduct my experiments. Okay, now for the next experiment. We'll be testing the True Sight Potion. Are you ready? Of course. Please be careful. You take the potion Veronata, and the rank odor of masses of dead seagrass left to rot under the tropical sun assaults your nostrils, causing you to gag involuntarily. You hesitate for a moment, and then drain it in a single gulp. The taste of the potion itself isn't nearly so awful, and in fact, it really lacks any kind of distinct taste. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction. Absolutely nothing changes during that time. But not long after... What the fuck? It looks like nothing has changed. Whew. Paimon can stop worrying now. Yes, but Thunderbird, you look like you were stunned for a moment. What's wrong? Did you see something? I saw half of a semi-transparent boat? Really? Fascinating. But, can you provide a more detailed description? It looked like it had been cut in half by something huge. Ah, sorry. I must have drifted off for a second there. But I've already written it all down. Thank you very much. Thanks to you both, I've collected a great many awesome notes this time. I'll definitely be able to use them for the next batch of potions. Though I've heard something very familiar. Yes. But there's still so much to observe, to see if others can see the same phenomenon. Does that mean you still need to find other people to help test your potions? Yes, that's correct. Because, I must have 2 or more reliable witnesses who see the same thing in order to prove that the potion really can allow people to see the truth, right? The truth will not be limited or constrained by the eyes and perspectives of the viewer, and won't be distorted by what's in their heart. It objectively exists there. It just is. Like gods that live for thousands of years? No. Like the white sand. Like the bones of sea stars, like the waves that crash and pound. Those are truth. But the Master Potioneer also said that truth can also be created through dreams and memories. I don't quite get it, and it seems like a contradiction to me, but I'm trying my best to understand. Wow, the topic got deep so quickly. Then let's not talk about such things for now. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for your help. Please take these. Also, be sure to come back again next time I make a new potion. A strange part. This ain't pumpkin soup. Alright. Back to the village. We got super sidetracked there by a side quest, which is, you know, par for the course when you tune into this channel. In fact, I would say it's even weirder if I were to not get distracted by a side quest. Ooh. Almost completely missed that Hydroculus. And something tells me there's a Hydroculus down. Is it down here or up there? You can't expect me to just see a Hydroculus on the map and just ignore it. I ain't about that shit. Alright, can I dive? Yes and no. Okay, is it up there? Is it down here? You know, these markers aren't very helpful in the sense that it doesn't really tell you if it's above or below. Do I need to get to a vantage point to get a better view of things? I think I do. Alright, it says forward in this general direction. I don't have to drain the water, do I? I definitely do not want to drain the water right now. I've done enough of that in Sumeru. Oh my god, there's a mecha dog! Let me pet the mecha dog! Well, this place is my house. And, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all commons are welcome, and no need to be so formal. So this place is a quiet spot suited for painting because it's a good distance from the village, huh? I'm back, Seymour. Welcome back, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Whoa! Did that robot dog just talk? Yes. Paimon, Thunderbird, this is Seymour. He's family. Seymour, these two are Thunderbird and Paimon. They're nice people who stopped others from giving me Mora. Don't phrase it like that! You make it sound like we did something bad! Actually, never mind that. Why can Seymour speak? What do you mean? Of course he can. There'd be something wrong with him if that wasn't the case. Uh-huh, what she said, Paimon. Yep, what I said, Paimon. No, stop! Stop simply agreeing with people, Thunderbird. No robot dog can talk, no matter where they're from. Are you sure about that? Since you're from abroad, I guess you know what you're talking about. That said, Seymour can talk, and he's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings. I see. Your judgment is very sharp, milady. It just talked again. Paimon shared that Mamere isn't doing ventriloquism or anything, but does their exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched. Did someone give these to you as a gift? No, that's not it. We met when I was looking for paints nearby once. That's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a pile of junk all alone. So I talked to him, and we became friends. Later, I brought him back with me so we'd have a home. Still, does this thing have any other functions other than talking? Seymour, paw. Huh. He seems only to respond to you, Mamere. Pretty rude, huh, this Seymour? Well, he's probably just shy. No need to take it personally. Sorry about that. For some reason, Seymour only talks to me. He falls silent when faced with other people, just like this. True. You know, he might be one of those clockwork mecha. Did you just talk to him all the time, Mamere? Yes. No one in the village really understands art, so there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care about me, but holding a conversation can be tough. They definitely don't know show as much interest in my painting as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jacob, only Seymour ever talks to me about art. Well, Paimon does want to see how cool and pretty she look in your work. Also, this Mr. Jacob, a friend of yours too? Yep. That's the art collector from before who wanted to exchange my paintings for Mora. He was cool and gentle, and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. And despite all that, she didn't sell a single one to him in the end, huh? The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it tends to be. Wait, might Mimir's paintings be priceless treasures? Let's put that aside for now. It's time to paint. Yeah, painting time! Is this the moment Paimon's been waiting for? Is the priceless masterpiece about to be created? I don't think I can do that exactly, but I'll do my best to make a worthy gift for the two all the same. I'll prepare my tools. Please wait for me, alright? Okay, let's go look around nearby, shall we? This box contains... Hey! Don't go looking through people's stuff. Yeah, your maintenance tools. Paimon thinks we've seen this type of... Wait, didn't Albedo use this? Speaking of that, how do the Melusines of Mercy Village trade with merchants from outside? Paimon doesn't think normal merchants would be any good at diving. Ow! Hi there, Robisco. Actually, this could be a great business opportunity. If we took over all the foreign trade for Mercy Village, we'd be rich. Why wouldn't it work? They don't want Mora. That's the big issue here. Walk around. Seymour. You know, Paimon's got a question. Why is Seymour the only clockwork mechanism that can talk? Experimental prototype. You think that a new invention from the Fontaine Institute would, Wait a minute. Did the explosive accident at the Institute back then send Seymour flying all the way here? You're right. What's the deal then? No response. Guess it's just as Mimir said, only speaks to her. The sound of rummaging comes from beyond the door. My paints, but they should be here. What's in the bottle? Is it alcohol? This looks like paint? There's only a little left, but still. A flying white fish. Sit down and take a break. Don't push yourself, alright? If you feel sick later, just say so. Thunderbird? Paimon? Mimir! Are your painting tools ready? Again, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome. But, I think I'm out of paints. Huh? I mean the stuff that should have been in that bottle. A warm and beautiful color. Anyway, sorry, but please wait here a moment. I'll go gather some paints. I'll be right back. No need to apologize. A priceless masterpiece like the one you'll make should also need priceless paints after all. I do recall us helping Albedo gather star silver back then. That's true, but the ore that we picked up then didn't really get put to use anyway, did they? Yes, I want to draw the most beautiful things. Common paints are fine, but they won't be able to portray the warmth that Thunderbird emanates, or Paimon's shininess. Give me a second, I'm gonna gather the paints I need. Hey, we can help. That's right, your hands are so short, they might be tough for you to hold the paint bucket by yourself. My hands aren't short. Ugh. Where have I heard this before? Also, there's no need to worry. I've always gone to get the paints on my own, so I'm used to it. Wait, so you don't have friends accompanying you most of the time? Paimon, read the room! Paimon means I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Oh, I get it. Paimon, you feel bad for me because Seymour can't move and might be lonely while collecting paint, right? You're so nice. Thank you. That's a funny looking furry. Yeah, we just found the furry village, as you would put it. Anyway, we should go together. It'll be more convenient that way, right? If you're both willing, then let's go. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Well, Paimon really does want to see your work, you know. Alright. What the hell? How long would it usually take to gather paints? Huh. Is there perhaps a whole day to get paints? Filled? Try to fill all my paint bottles. Just drawing a portrait or two. Okay, so where the hell am I supposed to go for this hydroculus? Like, is it up? Did I go too far up? Or do I get too far down? I don't know. A very warm place. A lonely place. Uh-oh. Game, please. Don't freeze on me. Are you saying it's even lower? What on earth is going on here? I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring. Try to figure out where the hell this hydroculus is. You can't just mark it on the map. And I go to the spot on the map and it's not there. That is a crime. That is a crime punishable by some sort of punishment. Hey, treasure chest. It's like, I'm looking. Oh god, is it like up there? Huh. Alright, let's teleport a bit out. The icon next to the hydroculus mark said it was like in an underground area. So I'm wondering, is there like some above ground place we're supposed to jump down from? Is that what's going on here? Because if so, I say that's bullshit. Also, what the hell? No, I'm running away. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. How am I? Well, it's the weekend for me. So that's already off to a good start. But, you know, being the responsible adult that I am, that means Friday is filled with, like, errands I gotta do. And I'm still getting pissed off by this marker. It says there's a hydroculus, but I don't see shit here. It's like, I gotta do errands tomorrow, like... I gotta do, like, some checkups. Gotta go to the doctor. Then go get a haircut because I realize my hair is getting too long. Ooh, what's this? Challenge! Alright. See, I don't need Ganyu for this. Yelan's got her own AoE charge shot. Yoink! Oh. Alright. Alright. I see you guys. I see what you're about. Bam! Look at that. No burst required. But they didn't drop any... They didn't drop any of their loot. What are these red glowing things? Golden human. And you jellyfish small like human thing. Please come over here. Ah, Hess. Alright. Hello, I am Ahes. It's a pleasure to meet a new friend. I, Ahes, Paimon's Paimon. I'm Thunderbird. Veronata told me that you found that ship too. Is it true? Is it? Huh? Well, there are a lot of ships in the ocean, but... Oh, that ship. Yes, that's one. That one. Paimon thought you were talking about a different one. Then, which ship were you thinking about? Sorry, forgive me. I must have confused you. The ship I mentioned is the Sponsian, a white ironclad ship that sails through dreams, and the explorer of whirlpools and the abyss. It's the flagship of Admiral Basil Elton. Captain Basil left a fated shipwreck and a tattered logbook in these waters. I come here every day to pick up and read everything with writing on them. So you can consider me a Sponsian archaeologist. I know everything about her. Well, not everything, but I know at least half of her. You must really love this ship, huh? You can't just stop talking about her once you start. But since even you only know half, she must have been huge. Well, she isn't that huge, because Captain Basil only left half of its hull behind. So that's what you mean by that ship. I knew you would understand. Veronata told me. She said that you saw her in an illusion. The Sponsian, she who sails forward eternally. She who's returned from the paradise of Cathuria. Her front half, to be precise. Indeed, her front half. The unsinkable front half. I knew she was still discovering new waters, still fighting desperately against the reefs, the whirlpools, and the dark fleets. Still, she... Calm down! You still haven't told us what you need help with. Help? Oh, I don't plan on asking for your help. Not really, but since you've seen the Sponsian Thunderbird... Well, I'm looking for it, so why don't you come along? Your enthusiasm is making it hard to say no, and you mentioned a shipwreck. Where there's a wreck, there's a treasure, so yeah, we can join you. That's the spirit. Let's set sail. And there's another one. Oi. Oi. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? This is not a fight you can win. Hey, they actually dropped the loot. Give me that. Alright. Where is... Oh, it's right there. Okay. At least so this one's visible. But something tells me... what, do we have to do this? Nope. 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 Really? I forgot how we interact with these things. I'm pretty sure there's a tutorial somewhere that I haven't opened yet. Hey, open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Alright. Okay. There's probably... No. No, not that. Where the hell was it? Elements, enemies, system, adventure. I think it's an adventure. Hi there, Dorkaiser. Working on a Harvard certificate. Let's go. A smart Toku hero. They're rare, but they exist. Alright. No, we don't need to talk about the Withered Obelisk. This is all the Sumeru stuff. We need to look at the Fontaine stuff. I'm pretty sure all this is in order, so... Currents, Pneumosia Relay, Pneumosia Amplifier, Pneumosia Block. There we go. You can sometimes find these mysterious red crystals within Elnius's body. When stimulated with outside force, they will project energy in the corresponding direction, which can then resonate and eliminate such stone-covered red crystals. Moreover, some crystal prisms will exist in an inactive state and will only be activated after receiving power unleashed by other crystal prisms. Alright, so we do need to attack these. Okay. Okay, so we do just need to attack them in a certain direction. Got it. We do it like that. Bam. Alright. Then we touch this. And there we go. We're solving the puzzles. I think. There we go. Look at that. I wouldn't call expanding my web developer knowledge to change my job as smart. I would call it smart. Give yourself some more credit. Use other... God damn it. Use other ones? But I don't want to use the other ones. I want to use this one. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yep. Nope. Not that one. Like, Dora, listen. You're taking steps to save/improve your life. That in and of itself is smart. Let's see. You need red paint. Say no more. Digging directly isn't going to work. Sure it is. Oh, we were going to do this puzzle anyway. She probably went up ahead. Have you just not had enough to eat or something? Thanks, Paimon. Thanks for worrying about me. I may clown on you all the time, but I appreciate you as a friend. Huge boat. Half a house. Alright. Use the prisms to resonate with the ore. Again. Alright. Oh. Nope. Man, what is with the aim? There we go. Bam. Alright, she went there, but we don't want to go there yet. We want to go up here somehow. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to get up here. Nice aim. Listen, the important thing is we got it eventually. Doesn't matter how many times you fail, as long as you succeed in the end. Because what if success if not just a string of failures before you finally reach it? People like to think that, like, success and failure are binary and mutually exclusive, but the truth is, success is built upon countless failures. What I'm trying to say here is don't give up. Wait, we have to shoot this one. What? There we go. Bam. Gimme. Look at that. New potted plants. That's an evil looking thing. I guess we don't do anything with it. Damn. Looks like we've already gathered loads of stuff. That should do it, right? Wow, so much ore. I can make lots and lots of paints with these. Thank you so much. No need, but they're all red ore. Will you have enough colors to use? Don't worry about it. Time for the last step. You're gonna grind the ores and make them into paints. Well, if you put it like that, counting the need to grind the paints, there should be 2 more steps ahead. These ores contain a lot of impurities. If we were to make them into paint like this, the colors won't even be even. They'll look dirty. Paimon didn't know there were so many considerations at play. Guess that's what makes you a master of the arts. What do we do, Master Amir? At this time, we need to find pure ores, grind them down, and then mix the powders together. That way, the amount of impurities will decrease, and the paints we get from them will be more beautiful. We shouldn't have just used the pure ones to make the paints from the beginning. There aren't that many high purity ores around, silly. You might as well be saying, if there's no tidal good to eat, let's have poisson champ pie instead. That metaphor sure gives you a distinct taste of Melusine food culture. That said, there aren't many other mineral veins nearby, are there? We need to go deeper. We'll go with you. Is that a whirlpool? A wormhole? It's a shortcut. Pretty ominous looking shortcut. They're safe and warm. We come this far. Might as well go all the way. Like, sure, let's just jump into a wormhole. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. Alright, too shallow to dive. Okay, how about we go look at what the hell's over here? Can we not? We're getting pushed back, huh? I guess we can't go that way. At least not yet. I like how this place is called, in quotations, a lonely place. Go to a very warm place. A very... Ooh, okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. Paimon feels nauseous. This shortcut really was something. Was that part of Melusine culture too? There's a giant egg. There's a large stone over there. And this place feels warm and safe, doesn't it? Father told me about it, and it contains high purity ores. I'll take care of the ones here, so just wait for me. Their colors are totally different. Pretty obvious difference between the different shades of red. You're really sensitive to colors. Would you like to paint someday? We can paint together. We'll put your paintings and mine together around the house. You couldn't tell the difference at all, could you? Yeah, for me, red is red, blue is blue, green is green. I can kind of tell the differences, but... What was that sound? Don't worry. Daijobu. What are they exactly? Ores that are even higher in purity. Let's help gather those ores. Prisms with an Elenus can be picked up and redeployed at certain locations. Alright. Oh. Do we have to get, like, up close? I think we do. Alright, I guess we don't go here. Did such a place even exist here? Well, apparently yes. We have that teleport point. Now, where the hell is this, frickin'... Where's our little buddy? Where's the little Sealy? He's around here somewhere, right? Right. Hey? Just move? Alright. What do you want me to do here? Cannot... What do you mean cannot interact here? I'm trying to pick it up. There we go. Jeez. What? As soon as I go over there, it just disappears on me. Do I have to, like, do a chain reaction here? I think I probably do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Picked up and redeploy at certain locations nearby. Okay. Alright. And then... we move it over here. Then put it here. And do the shoot, shoot, bang, bang. Look at that. Look at that, I'm so smart. My brain is so big. Look at that, I figured it out all by myself. I didn't even have to ask chat for help. Look at that. Alright, we probably have to do the same thing over here. Yeah, the red winds are blowing this way. Can I dive? I can dive. Not very far, but I can dive. Alright, do we have... Is this part 2 of the puzzle? Do we even have to move anything? Do we just shoot it here? I think we just... Yeah, that was easy. Enigmatic page? Well, I wasn't expecting that. But we can fight some of these mobs. We need their drops anyway for whatever reason. Oh no, you don't. Easy. Now, I don't think there's any other ones we need to take care of, so back to Mimir. Where are you anyway? Thunderbird, Paimon, sorry for the wait. Eh? That's... We weren't just watching, you know. We've also collected loads of pure art. Awesome, right? Alright, thank you. Nice. Beautiful paints, here we come. Let's head back, shall we? You seem rather pleased, Mimir. Isn't that obvious? Your tail's practically wagging. No, it isn't. Babaka. But you're right, I'm very happy. We can make lots of paint now. What about the other reasons, then? Let's go. Go to Mimir's house, which is all the way over here. Ugh. I'm still kind of confused as to where this Hydroculus is supposed to be. Did I just check the Teyvat interactive map? I feel like I should just do that right now. Save ourselves the headache. Okay. Teyvat interactive map. Onegashimasu. Tell me how I get this damn Hydroculus so it stops bugging the hell out of me. Alright, come on. Why is the map stuck? Why? What do you mean stuck at 67%? You couldn't be stuck at 69% at least? I tried resetting, but... Network timed out, please try again later. Really? Now it's stuck at 99%. Why you do this to me? Is this not working now? Is it because I'm streaming? Is that why I can't even access it? It's because I'm streaming? That's bullshit. Why would you do such a terrible thing? What if I try a different window? Please. I just want to get this Hydroculus. I think it's dead. I think the site's just dead. Whatever. I'll just do the quest now. and come back to this later. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, now that I decide I don't want it anymore, it loads up. Oh, we have to do the dumbass reverse psychology. All right, where locals would it be? No, it's not local specialties. It's would it be? No, not level up material. Landmarks? No. Wood, animals, or fishing, inventory, materials. I don't, it's not local specialties. Special items. Hydroculus. Alright. Where am I on the map right now? Let's go check the map. Alright, so this waypoint. This area is locked behind the quest The Gradient of Dreams in Orche. Progress the quest to access the area and swim underwater to navigate towards it. Across Mamer's house. Okay. So we have to advance the quest. Okay. That's good to know. When the Genshin is Impact. Welcome, Chef. Welcome to the stream. I have to ignore this marker on the map, which is pissing me off to no end. Why would you do that? Elaine's little invention. Might as well have been yesterday since I last saw it. Huh? Boss? We searched her place, but we couldn't find the paint you wanted. You couldn't? Yes. We did find some bottles that once contained paint, though. They gave off a very pungent smell that made us feel all queasy. I see. So the paints have been used up. Well, that's an unfortunate coincidence. Well then, Miss Iris, please take your people and clean this place up. As things stand, this would make for too shocking a sight, I think. As for the paints, I'll figure something out later. Understood. Sorry, sir, we couldn't complete your commission. Before you could personally come to the little squirt's aid, those two strangers came and stole the moment. It's fine. I'm not bothered by this. Well, it's not so much about that, but don't you think it would be count as a case of force majeure as such? So, about the remuneration we discussed previously. Don't worry, you will be paid as per usual. Really? Thank you, sir. If only all our employers were as good-hearted as you. Whatever the case, I shan't take up any more of your time. Just clean these shambolic doodles up. Shambolic doodles? Ah. And what are you doing here? Hey, purple guy! Are you in cahoots with those thieves who wanted to steal Mamir's paintings? Oh, Paimon knows what you're up to, alright. You hired these people to steal Mamir's artwork to create an opportunity for you to rescue her, win her trust, then achieve some unspeakable aims. Well, not that Paimon thinks getting paint counts as anything unspeakable, but... Eavesdropping is a bad habit, good sir and good lady. Oh, you're one to talk. Coming here on the sly and ransacking someone's house when they're not in. You got some cheek to call your others out. Alright, who are you? Are you the Mr. Jacob she was talking about? Yes, called it. Me, you can call me Jacob. I am a traveling collector of art. Good to see you again as well, Miss Mamere. Mr. Jacob. So, were all the things you told me lies? That you've never seen paintings like this before and you'd like to collect them? That you could understand them? You did all that for things that have nothing to do with the paintings themselves, right? You misunderstand, Miss Mamere. I have never intended to deceive you. Even now, I have nothing but admiration for your work. But you called them shambolic doodles. and I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized by their unpredictable, chaotic nature, and I can appreciate the beauty in them, so incomprehensible to the rest of the world. Really? Of course I mean it. Your skills are most enchanting, and your use of colors and persistence in making your own paints truly make me... Hey, don't be taken in by him so easily! Wait, so this is a trick too? What do you want the paints for? What an interesting question. A fine question indeed, sir. Let me ask you this instead. What else do you think these paints can be used for? Paimon doesn't know exactly what you want to do with them, but you can't be up to anything good. You tried to buy her paintings for a high price, and you also hired people to trouble her and ransack her house. You didn't have to go this far for your own drawings, did you? Yes, why indeed. Consider that a question for further exploration after this discussion. For now, let me venture a guess. You have just collected the raw materials for the paints, am I correct? In that case, sir, allow me to ask you a question. Could you give these materials to me? I have no quarrel with you. As such, we need not be enemies. In return, I can give you any amount of mora, as long as it is within reason, of course. Why are you asking me this? These belong to Mimir. Exactly! These paints aren't ours. You should be asking Mimir, shouldn't you? Are you really hoping for an answer, or are you simply probing about my attitude? Regardless, I shall answer honestly. You and I both know that Miss Mimir will not, cannot stop me from obtaining her paints, but that the same cannot be said for you. I never said anything like that. I'm not listening to you, you liar. Hush now. Say no more, Miss Mimir. You will give me the correct answer, won't you, sir? Of course he will. That's a big fat no. Mimir put in so much effort to create something so beautiful, and yet you're treating her like this. That is the answer the three of you have agreed on. Well then, understood. First, allow me to thank you for helping me collect these paints. And well, though it disappoints me to say this, but that will be all. That'll be all? First you ransacked someone's house, then you say all that stuff, now you want to run off? You misunderstand. I said, that will be all, not goodbye. Miss Iris, I'd like to change the original terms of our commission. Huh? Get rid of these people. As for your pay, will 7 times be the original amount due? You don't think you can take Thunderbird out with these few people, do you? You know, boss, she's right. We won't be able to take that person out by ourselves. You're mercenaries, aren't you? You should know more about combat than I do. Since you have the numbers, why are you so fixated on your strongest foe? Is there not someone there who cannot fight? Eh? You mean you want us to... What do you think you're doing? Taking sensible, necessary action toward achieving a future far beyond your imaginations. 7-fold pay. There's no arguing then. Sorry, buddy. Eh. Please do not mind my appearance, milady. My prime directive is to blah 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 protect you. What? Seymour? Affirmative. I am here, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Please step back. Oh, fuck! We fight with the dog? We fight with the dog! Game of the year! We're fighting with a dog! We're fighting alongside a dog! Genshin just got like 10 times better. Like, even though the dog didn't really do anything, it's the thought that counts. Outdated junk, that's all. Elaine's own little invention. You've been slumbering for years, haven't you? Still want to go? I'm ready for round 2. Yeah, just stop plotting all this bad stuff. Why are you so obsessed with these paints anyway? Are they really worth your resorting to such despicable actions? Please. I've already told you why we are doing this. As for you, Miss Mimere, if we should meet again, I look forward to your future drawings. You! Well then, I'll take my leave, good sir and ladies. Ah yes, and you, thinking machine. Let's go, Miss Iris. We have other things to do. Hey, stop right there, purple guy! Please wait, you two. There's something wrong with Seymour. My apologies, Seymour? Out of energy. So you mean... No, this can't be... Mimere, are you alright? Oh, Seymour, Mr. Jacob. He always intended to trick me by saying all those things like, I love your paintings, I understand your paintings. And even worse, he damaged you this badly. Now you won't forgive him. No, you won't! Mimere, let's go look for an engineer in the Court of Fontaine. Then you should be able to fix or even improve upon him. We could also help you find more paint along the way. But let's pack things up a bit first. Oh, Paimon hopes your paintings were damaged during the fight. Thank you, Thunderbird. And you too, Paimon. It's just... what's the point of all my old work? If Seymour can't be cured, if Seymour can't appraise the works like he used to, artworks that no one understands, those aren't really artworks, are they? They're just what that person called them. Shambolic doodles. Don't say that! Even that purple guy said there was something magical and inscrutably disordered about your work. Paimon loves your stuff too. And also, Paimon's wanted to ask you since before. What do you mean by everyone in the village not understanding art? Exactly that. No one understands the paintings. Bah! They only don't get it because they don't have your artistic background, so they can't get the hidden meanings. Well, everything's about context anyway, right? That means you'll need societal knowledge and an understanding of history. What Paimon wants to say is, can we see the paintings? Sure. You pick up a painting from the ground. This is... Paimon really doesn't understand its contents either, but it looks really awesome. And this might sound unsuitable, but it looks like there might be super valuable right off the bat. It's so beautiful. For example, these details here, they've got that immersive feeling. Don't you think so too? The other Melusines probably don't understand it because... You don't have to force yourself to say something nice, Paimon. I can see right through you. Still, I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so thank you. Sorry, Paimon couldn't tell what you painted, but it really is beautiful. Thunderbird, let's pack this stuff up. I understand it. Wakaru. So that's how it was. Naruhodo. You don't need to cover me with white lies. I'll pull myself together, don't worry. This painting depicts two bears clapping their hands together, a drowned throne, a burning snowfield. Huh? Now that you mention it... Wait, you really got it? And what do you think of this painting? It's worth savoring. You really do get it! There's so many things I want to express via my paintings, and I want to make the audience feel something new each time. So Paimon was right then! They're priceless masterpieces! Still, this really is the first time someone has understood my paintings. The other villagers think they're very beautiful, but that's all they can tell me. Then, slowly, I began to understand. Even though they don't get my paintings, they were still trying to be nice to me by saying they looked beautiful. It's really kind of them, but I don't think that's good. So I was really happy when Mr. Jacob said that he understood what I was trying to convey through my paintings. I thought, finally, someone can see what I want to show. Ugh, that purple guy, he's just awful. Right, but none of that matters now. Father told me of many beautiful sights. I feel that the world is a lovely place, and it makes me happy. However, I'm not a good speaker, so I want to make others happy through my paintings. But most Melusines only know how to encourage me by saying my paintings are beautiful. I like them too, but I just want to have something around. I want to have someone around who gets my paintings. That's why Seymour is such an important friend to me. Unlike the others, he pays attention to my paintings and critiques them. That's also why I was so happy when I met Jacob. After I first heard that Jacob had said, I thought to myself, in the future, I should only show my paintings to Seymour. Others don't understand my work, so they only try not to hurt my feelings. But since you and Thunderbird can understand them, that means they're not entirely beyond comprehension. It means there are people who can really see the beautiful things I want to show. So, like Seymour, you're now my best friends too. Well, Paimon is happy about that, but it does feel weird to be compared to a robot dog. Regardless, let's continue cleaning up, shall we? Ugh, seriously, those bad guys really made a mess of this place, huh? You helped Mimir pick up the other paintings. Thank you. Sorry, I made you clean up after me again. You know, just like when we met for the first time. It's fine, we're friends after all. Yep. Looks like you're in a good mood again. That's great. Yeah, I feel so happy when I'm with you guys. Just like how I feel when I'm on a roll with my paintings. Still, looking at how you're packing things up, Paimon can't help but think that you Melusines really have short hands. Your hands are even shorter, Paimon. No way! Short hands, Mimir! Yes, they are. Baby hands, Paimon. Fight! 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 Alright, Paimon takes it back. But really, don't those hands make painting inconvenient? Your canvas does sit on a high stand. It's alright, since my hands aren't short at all. But, speaking of painting, I really am sorry that I won't be able to paint you for the moment. I just can't leave Seymour like this. I have to fix him first. He's my best friend after all. Sorry, Paimon. I'll paint you once Seymour's all fixed up. Let's go to the Court of Fontaine together and seek out a reliable engineer to help us. An engineer? No, that's not it. I want to fix Seymour myself. Huh? Wait, you know how to fix Clockwork Mecha too? Strange that you could even ask, Paimon. Of course not. Huh? But how are you gonna fix him then? Father said that he's seen a lot of machines, both intact and dismantled. So he can teach me how to fix Seymour. And who is this father? You mentioned this father a few times previously. What's he like? A master Melusine engineer with a long mustache? A Melusine with a wrench? Huh? Did Paimon say something bad? Why'd you stop talking? Yes, I see. Uh-oh, here we go again. Wait a moment. Who are you talking to? Are the ones I have at home not enough? Then... Hey, Mimir! Hello! Yes, I'll try. Thank you. So, Thunderbird, Paimon. Whoa! Wait! You're talking to us again! Father has told me how to cure Seymour. We just need to collect enough components and... Come on, don't worry. I'll paint for you once Seymour's all fixed up. No, we're not worried about the painting. Ugh. Who are you just talking to now? Father, of course. Who's that? Father is... Father? Wait. Can the two of you not hear Father's voice? The voice, you say? Oh yeah, of course we did. Has Seymour's breakdown hit her too hard or something? Anyway, let's just go along with this for now. We can comfort her later. We heard it too, but we don't know anything about Clockwork Mecha, so what should we do exactly? Right, so we'll need some components. Sure, but what kind? This is what I'm talking about. Pretty, isn't it? This is a scrap mechanical part? Are they really scrap though? They're so shiny and pretty, and they're everywhere. Everyone in the village really likes them, so they all have some. When we help each other out, we give each other components as tokens of gratitude. And Xana likes them more than most, so she often exchanges a lot of nice things for them. Oh, but she doesn't seem to be in the village. Currency. Oh, I get it. Like Mora. I guess you can say that. Even if Jacob were to give me a lot of components in exchange for my paintings, I wouldn't accept. Unless it would help me fix Seymour. Alright, sure. We just need to collect components, right? We'll help. No way. They're like Mora, you know? Getting parts for me would be like asking you to, earn Mora for me? That sounds like something a villain would do. Okay. Thank you. You're nice people. I'll also hunt for them myself. I really can't ask you to find them for me while I just sit around doing nothing. Act 2. Alright. Ask about the parts in Mercy Village. Alright. Tall stranger. Well, yep. Eula certainly is tall. Nahita's short. Yelan's also tall. Shinobu's about medium. But on the plus side, Shinobu's got a nice ass. Anyways, what does Serene want with us? Oh, you finally looked over. Hello there, tall stranger, and... Paimon's Paimon, and he's Thunderbird. Alright, I got it. Mr. Thunderbird and Miss Paimon, welcome to Mercy Village. Miss... sorry, so sorry. I'm just used to being considerate to the people in the village. Miss Paimon also looked like she could use some care, so I just called her that without thinking. Hey, Paimon cares for all of you all the time, you know. So, what's your name? I'm Serene. Just call me Serene. I heard you were trying to collect components. Did something happen? You explained everything that happened before to Serene. I don't think something like that would occur. This must be reported to Monsieur Nouvelette immediately. Thank you, Mr. Thunderbird and Miss Paimon. If it weren't for you, something worse would definitely have followed. But Seymour still broke down. So that's why you were collecting components, yes? Yeah, though we're not really sure how to fix them right now. We were thinking that after getting the components, we could go somewhere like the Fontaine Research Institute and go find someone to help us. If that's the case, then please take this. Are these components? Are you just giving it to us? Thank you. I should be the ones thanking you. Thank you for taking care of Mimir. That child's always alone and never tells me about anything. Seeing her so joyously talking with someone, and that someone being an outsider human friend as well, it makes me happy. Though, if I had more components, maybe that could solve the problem immediately, right? It's as I expected. It will take more hard work on my part to better assist everyone. Come on, you've already helped us anyway. We'll be taking these components. Thanks a lot, Serene. Let me think. You can check the areas around the village. If you're lucky, you might be able to pick up some scattered components. But this method alone isn't that efficient. So why don't you ask the villagers if they need help with anything? I'm sure they'll give you components in exchange for the help. Oh god, it's just like the R&R village all over again. Help the Melusines solve their problems or explore nearby. Alright. Okay, calm down, Eula. It was a very short ladder. Why haven't the materials I ordered before arrived yet? The accessories you're wearing seem rather strange. That's right. I mean the gems I ordered from a merchant in Fontaine. I make all kinds of accessories out of gems, but conversely, I can't do my work without them. I just wish the goods would come in faster. I'm sorry. I'm an artisan. Whenever I see ornaments and such I've never seen before, my mind jumps right to, how do I make that? Yours are so beautiful, simple yet so full of charm. I love them. Ah, I thought you might have needed help. I guess I was mistaken. And I'm full of mushroom spores. Collect strange parts. 3 out of 4. How about you, Flo? I wonder, what sort of clothes are in fashion over the city of Fontaine? Hmm? Are you wearing the latest and greatest by any chance? I do think that the clothes you're wearing do have a designer feel to them, though. I've never seen their like before. In fact, I thought they were of some new fashion of a sort. Ah, I'd love to try something like that on. You love fashionable outfits, don't you? I sure do. Lovely clothes with their own sense of style can sometimes even give their wearers confidence in their beauty. It's a wonderful thing. People who are able to design such clothes are awesome. I too really love sewing and design work. Sometimes when I see the beautiful clothes worn by people in the city of Fontaine, I think, if only I could put something similar on. Can Melusines wear human clothes, though? Well, of course not. Our bodies are very different. Even beautiful clothes made for children wouldn't make good direct fits for us. But whether we be human or Melusine, our feelings toward lovely clothes are one and the same. Ow, 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 ow! Banana, banana! Ganondorf! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber. And we're playing Genshin Impact. How you doing, Ganondorf? You were just at this village too, huh? So let's give a shout out to our good friend of the channel, Ganondorf69. Nice. Who is also playing Genshin Impact. And apparently who is also at Mercy Village. And it looks like Shiori's stream is ending soon. Alright. Apparently she doesn't need help. What about Rufina? Huh. I've never seen you around before. You're a new face from outside, too. Normal humans don't come around here often. Are you an adventurer, then? I heard that they run around all over the place, just like you. Is that true? I have been to lots of places indeed. That's great. I want to join the Adventurers Guild in the future, too. That way, I can explore all sorts of places. I'm okay. Back to streaming after a while. It's good to see you back, Ganondorf. It's decided. I'll be a great Melusine adventurer. It'll be dangerous. That's true. The books say that you'll encounter lots of crises. My big sister also tells me that if you go out willy-nilly, you'll be gobbled up by a great big monster. I know she's just trying to scare me, though. I think in like one of the Fontaine trailers, there was a character that looked like part Melusine, who was sitting next to that jail guy who's voiced by Ono Daisuke. The one with the black hair, the one that's coming up who has a cryovision. So, the possibility is not zero. I don't know if she's actually a Melusine or just kind of looks like a Melusine. The point I'm trying to make is, it's possible. The chances are not zero. Excuse me, would you accept my request for an interview? A journalist, huh? Looks like I give people the same impression as a real one, huh? That said, I'm not a real journalist. I'm studying hard to become one, though. Just like the ones who write for the Steambird. Oh, so there's a Melusine newspaper nowadays? Alright. Later, Ganondorf. Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the raid. I'll see you next time. And it looks like, oh, Shiori raided into Cali, playing Armored Core 6. I can close that tab now. And let's see here. Oh. Oh, Soul raided into Jack. Which means I'm watching Jack twice. Which means I should probably not watch Jack twice. Let's go watch someone else. Alright. I guess that's another Thunderbird Prime tendency, talking about the streams he's watching while he is streaming. I'm working on it my own. I record the things that happen every day into it, and I make some drawings for it too. Wait a moment. I'm the one conducting the interview, so why are you asking the questions? Well, whatever. As long as the content's newsworthy. Outland visitor reports business to Mercy chief reporter. Guest interested in the future of medicine news industry. That's our title. Alright, Lutein. I've never seen you before, traveler. Would you like to try some of Mercy Village's specialties? Let me introduce you. Here, we use ingredient source nearby to make delicious dishes that match our tastes. I might be tooting my own horn here, but our specialties are well known amongst niche gourmets. The Steambird even included trying Mercy Village cuisine in their 100 heroic challenges to try this feature. We are number 20 on the list. Also, I've recently come up with a new dish. Want to try it out? Lutein takes out a dish with a blurry silhouette. The stimulating scent makes your eyes swell up. This doesn't look edible. You don't think so anyway. Sure, hit me with it! Contrary to its appearance, the dish is actually most refreshing. After a single bite, the pungent flavors also become surprisingly amiable. There's lots of things you can't know until you try. My food was pretty good, huh? I could tell from your expression. Psst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Except I didn't get a new dish. You're an unfamiliar face. Where'd you come from? How'd you come to our village? Don't be nervous. You must be an adventurer from afar. Sorry for some— Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Well. It was in the ham raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Master of VTuber. And I'm playing Genshin Impact. Welcome, Choo Choo. Thank you for the raid. What were you doing tonight? Probably something related to BL, I'm sure. Dangeresque, the Rumisode Triangulate. That is a mouthful, but that sounds interesting. Were you winning? Solving cases dangerously. Cha-cha-cha. Why am I in such a mood to like do funny voices tonight? Is it because I'm playing Genshin? I think it's because I'm playing Genshin. So there are people from the Marchese Phantom in Mercy Village too, huh? Well, that's a matter of course, though. I'm just here on vacation. It's a strong, bad video game. The game made for popular people. If I was one of my colleagues on the job, I wouldn't be just hanging around willy-nilly. Alright, where is this Melusine that needs help? Or do we just hunt around picking up mushrooms? I don't think we're supposed to be picking up mushrooms. I don't think I've seen you before. Let me guess. You're tall and you look completely different from Melusines. You must be from outside the village. A deduction most brilliant. I've been training diligently every day. One day soon, I'll be able to officially join the Marchese Phantom. Why do you want to join the Marchese Phantom? Because I want to defend justice as one of their members. Also, their official uniform is super cool. Ah yes, my favorite character in Great Detective Herlock is Agent Gina of the Marchese Phantom. Although her deductions are often full of holes, the effort she puts in to catch criminals for the sake of her future is very inspiring indeed. So yes, I dream of becoming a member of the Marchese Phantom. Help the Melusines solve their problems or explore nearby areas to obtain strange parts. Okay, it would help me if I knew where to go. I guess I just explore strange places. That's a mushroom. That's not very strange. What about this? Oh, it's an apple. Boo. Okay. I feel like I've talked to like every Melusine in this village. So I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Like, I've talked to you. I've talked to you. Much left to do today. Are there any Melusines who might need help? Ah, Ahes. She's seen a sheep in her dreams. I'm acquitted with word. That sounds problematic. Alright, you can count on me. Wait, we forgot about this. Like, we were so busy helping the other one. That we completely forgot about this. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yoink! Give me your powers. Alright. Echolocation, buddy. I'm running away. Alright, how many of these do I have to blow up? All of them? None of them? Well, don't attack me. Get off of me. Get off of me. How many more of these explodey barrels are left? Oh, please don't tell me I have to, like... Please don't tell me I have to fight the enemies, too. Ow. Leave me alone. Oh, I think I have to fight the enemies, too. God damn it. Yeah. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Oh, there's a... Get lost, get lost, get lost. Get old nerd. Alright, now I can hunt these things in peace. Yeah, I think I have to explode all the barrels. And some of the barrels are hard to see. Like, I didn't even know there was one here. Like, if I knew the radius. Or maybe I just... Is it all the enemies? It's probably all the enemies. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. LOL. Where the hell did you guys come from? Oh, it wasn't explode all the barrels. It was defeat all the enemies. There's a lot of treasure here too. But we lost Yelan on the way. Shit. Yoink, 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 yoink. Fuck it. Going to heal. Taking a little detour. Yes, the hamster has appeared. The hamster has raided. And the hamster's gonna start talking about Kim Porsche the series. I can feel it in my bones. But now is not the time for Kim Porsche. Now is the time for underwater exploration. Alright. What's this thing now? This is the place. We've arrived. Please, just wait a moment. Allow me to tune the conch a bit. Tune? A conch? Is that part of a grilling process? Come on. All you know is eat, eat, eat. This is a military conch for communication. Yes, this is an old military conch. Ancient sailors used conches as a tool to communicate with each other. It must be a relic left behind from when the Navy still existed. I found it in a sunken wreck. When I tuned the conch here last time, I heard her response. Since you've seen her, I think you should be able to hear her response too. But you'll have to wait a moment, you know. I have to tune the conch before I can send out the proper signal. That's correct.
Brilliant light and great
Oi.
power that can split the world in two.
Oi! The hell you think you're doing? That's the problem with antiques. Holy fuck, that's scary. Yeah, that's the point. That's supposed to jump scare you. I mean, what's a henshin sequence without like cool special effects? Anyway, please wait outside. Please wait while I tune this conch to align with the vibration of the waves. Don't go running too far away now. Not long after, tuning's complete. I've learned a lot from these ancient seafarer manuals. Allow me to give you a little primer. There are 3 kinds of short signals that I usually use. Long, low note, short, low note, long, low. Long, low, short, low, long, low. That's the one. This one should mean, well, my guess it probably means ready and waiting. Long, 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 long. This one means, I'm not exactly sure, but the response I received last time was something like that. So it's definitely useful for something. Short, long, short, long. Short, long, short, long. Short, long. That's a long one for sure. That is a signal with the highest likelihood of receiving a response. As for its meaning, according to the manual at least, it means I have a message to send. So what should we do to figure out the signal that we receive a response? No way, that's far too random. We have little concrete information. It's true that I've received some mysterious responses back after sending out these 3 signals, but... Alright, later, Choo-Choo. Thanks for the raid. I've yet to discover any logical relationship between the signals and the appearance of the Sponsian. All I can do is try them all, one at a time. Which one should we start with? Start with the long one. Alright. Use the conch to send the correct signal 10 times. Okay. Short, long, short, long, short. Okay. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Okay. It's pretty long, huh? You got this. Okay, so how do I... So how do I activate it? How do I activate it? Maybe I should ask how to operate it. Alright, so... Alright. Alright. Alright, so... Nope. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong then. Are there any other little creatures we can absorb the powers from? Alright, so... Short? Nope. Okay. So... Okay, so it's non-aiming, aiming. Or like press hold. Press hold, press hold, press hold, press hold, press hold. Did you hear it? Wait! Shh! The signal. Wait. Her. It's her. She's over there in the distance. Paimon can't see anything. I saw it. Yes, I knew you'd be able to see it too. Quick, after her. Catch up. Have you two grown sails and spread oars or something? Listen, don't worry about it. There's a ghost ship right over there. And it just disappeared on us. She disappeared. Oh. Or maybe not. playing a game of cat and mouse with a ghost ship. Nothing good can come of this. Alright, talk to Ahes. Strange. Why won't she show herself? Even though Paimon can't see that ship, so far she's still been following you two around on this wild goose chase. But since it disappeared here, perhaps it's a hint to tell us to find something. For all you know, that might be lost treasure here. Little jellyfish Paimon sure is greedy. But what we're looking for isn't treasure at all. Yes, if we have to give it a name, isn't it closer to proof? Proof that the Sponsian passed through the place. Such as a navigation log, any wreckage from the boat itself, or nautical tools. Anyway, she should be able to find something related to her. Oh, so no treasure then. We can use the conch to send out sounds and analyze the returning sound waves to determine the ship's approximate location. Alright. Let's investigate these areas next. Alright. Ooh. Pulsating, boom. We're using echolocation, baby! What happened here? It's a complete mess. There isn't even a complete wreck. It's mostly just fragments. She must have suffered irreparable damage, so why would she still forge onward in such a poor condition? Unless... I think we'll find out why soon. So many tiny little pieces everywhere. It's like she was bitten in half by a giant sea monster. Uh-oh. Are you telling me we're gonna have to fight it? It's a box and a bucket? Maybe we should open up and take a look. There just might be rocks. They're rocks. Really valuable rocks. Silly Paimon. They're ballast. Ballast used to stabilize the weight of the battleship. Okay then. Paimon guesses there's no such thing as valuable ballast then. But since we found so much ballast dumped into a single location, perhaps the ship had to execute an emergency maneuver to increase buoyancy. In other words, she must have been forced to take extreme measures to evade danger, despite being the flagship of the ironclad armada. Alright. Where else? Where else do we gotta navigate? Over here. Busted wooden planks, oars, and the wreck of a small boat. There's nothing worth looking at here. It's a lifeboat. So even the lifeboats were destroyed. Oh? Look over there. What's that between the boards? It looks like a scrap of paper. Is it the log? Should we take it out and have a look? Day 23 of following the great beast Elenus. We have to stop it, or at least immobilize it before further damage is done to Fontanian waters. Day 25 of following the great beast Elenus. It's been a long time since we last docked at a port, but when we got close to shore this time, only ruins welcomed us. The creature had visited this place. We gathered the remaining supplies, but we're not sure how long they'll last. Day 35 of following the great beast Elenus. We found his tracks and followed the trail of blood it left behind. Pursuing at full speed, attracted by many bloodthirsty creatures. Ship badly damaged. Power system. We can only go wherever the winds and currents take us. Closer to the enemy. Fontaine expects that everyone will do their duty. They came here to fight against monsters from the abyss. So, this is from the Cataclysm? Right.
Brilliant light and great power that can split the world in two.
There. Back to normal. Yes, I have heard of legends regarding them before, but does that mean that the Sponsian has already... This isn't enough proof. Let's go to the next location. Which is to say, the Sponsian suffered heavy damage, and the damage was related to the Abyss expedition, and she continues to sail on. In that case, Let's use the conch to send out another signal. Maybe we'll hear a response from up ahead. The signals you want to send are long, short, long. Long, 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 long. Shortest one. I don't know what's the precise order here. Alright. Hey. Alright. There it is. You ain't escaping this time. Where are you going, buddy? Are you perhaps moored on the shore? Is that what you're trying to tell us? She ran aground. It very well could be. Ah, finally, some fresh air. Alright. Are we gonna fight these dudes? I think we're gonna fight these dudes. But first, let's collect these plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any more? Nope. Get frozen, get frozen, get frozen, get frozen. Oh, you thought you could henshin? Fool, only I can henshin. Oh yeah, there's tons of wreckage over here. Look, this wreckage must have once been the part of the ship we were chasing earlier. Or well, half of it anyway. She's all torn up. Hey, don't be so sad, Ass. We couldn't have expected things to turn out like this, right? I know, but... forget it. I'll go look around and see if there's anything worth investigating. Yeah, there might be some good stuff left. Come on, Thunderbird, let's have a look around as well. Ta-da! Let's see. But first, let's collect these plants. Never know when these Plue lotuses will come in handy. Managed to pick up quite a few treasure. Oh, Paimon. 1800. Visibility 5. Quiet sea with some fog. Prepare anti-fog devices and strengthen the lookout. 1930. Visibility 3. Anti-wave devices ready. 2100. Visibility 6. Quiet sea, with 3 abyssal sea monsters emerging at 4 o'clock off the starboard bow. They seem to be the length of cruisers. Cancel combat readiness cruising. Whole ship now ready for battle. 2130. Visibility 3. Terrible sea. Escort ship Caledonus. Damaged and paralyzed. Not suitable for battle. Escort ship Veniconus. Sunken with the captain fallen. Our ship's hull heavily damaged. Water pouring in from 3 locations. Second and third cannons totally destroyed. Urgent damage control is needed. 2200. Visibility 4. Terrible sea with sea monsters emerging in groups at 4 o'clock left stern. The number can't be estimated. Clockwork calculator damage. Firing parameters impossible to estimate. Accelerating to draw closer to flagship Sponsian. In other words, the ship must have sunk during the struggle against the sea monster. Then this half was torn up by the waves and floated on the ocean currents before finally settling here. Then the other half might still be inside its body. But wait, wouldn't that mean that she really was bitten in half? What's that noise? More monsters! Ayo, Rift Wolves! Chief Engineer, give me a report on the leaks. Maybe 3 days, 2 hours? That crazy captain of ours. Other than first mate, the chief engineer, everyone else willing to stay behind, all hands to the second mate. They're still pouring onto the deck! We're not gonna make it! Boys and girls, this is your captain! Finished off the last bottle of wine. Forget about that annoying rules of pass. Prepare for one final attack. Full speed ahead! Impact in minutes. Estimated damage to ship structure. Chance of survival 0.00000. Shut that accursed machine up. I just want perhaps the boys and girls can be protected and saved.
私を怒らせたわ。捕まえた。
The last thoughts. The last thoughts of the ship's crew. Hey, give me that crab. Give me that crab. Oh, leave her. Sailors, leave her. Tomorrow you get your pay. It's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailors, leave her. For the voyage is done, and the winds don't blow. So it is time for us to leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailors, leave her. The sails all furled, our work is done. It is time for us to leave her. As the dreamlike shanty dissolves into the ocean waves, a sorrowful voice comes from the strange pendant. Blue like the little sailor. I saw her. She had the scent of sea monsters on her. But she is a good child. Perhaps she will not get my flagship dirty. It's a shame I couldn't protect her well enough. She was a good boat. Thunderbird, are you alright? You told Paimon to hide and then you went on those wild on those slimes. Then you picked up a handful of sand and started talking to yourself. What happened to you just now? You scared Paimon half to death. I witnessed the last moments before the ship sank. Huh? Wait, so you thought you were fighting a group of monsters from the abyss? No wonder you had that scary, serious look on your face. If you ask Paimon, this is all Veronetta's potion's fault. What's with all that noise? What are you doing? Were you trying to haul the wreck off while I wasn't around? Is the wood from shipwrecks like this worth a lot? I don't know. Hey, is that really what you're planning? You naughty jellyfish? Even though it's in pieces, well, bits of it can still be collected as souvenirs. I'm afraid it's probably impossible to restore its original white ironclad appearance, but I can still explore her past experiences. I heard Captain Basil's voice. What? It's nothing. Thunderbird's been acting strange ever since just now. Maybe some rest will do the trick. Don't say that, Paimon. I believe Thunderbird saw something we didn't. Well, at the very least, there's no harm in thinking this way. Just like how I believe Captain Basil has always been supporting me. I'll find a way to gradually restore her logbook and nautical chart so that her adventures and stories can be marked accurately on our maps. That's what I want to do. Oh, hi, Kata. Captain Basil, the rat with a bladed tail from Redwall, the great novel written by Brian Jacques. It very well could be, Kata. Genshin loves its, like, real-life references. They like referencing a lot of stuff. I mean, Scaramouche is just a walking Bohemian Rhapsody reference. Like, when you take his entire backstory into account, it's just word for word the lyrics of Bohemian Rhapsody. That doesn't matter. We can just leave it to people who come after to rediscover them. Thank you for helping me locate the Sponsian. Please accept this gift of mine. And it's a component, I think. Return to Mimir. That's enough, right? Wait. Before we do that, let's go bust up some rocks. We need more of these rocks. We need to make new Fontaine weapons after all.
Yep.
Gimme rocks. Yoink. Oi. Oi. Now let's see. Oh, expedition. I forgot those were done. Anyways. Gimme. Take this. 6 hours because I have to wake up early. Now, which of the Fontaine weapons do I have so far? Just so I don't make any repeats. Let's see. We got the book. Yep, Flowing Purity. We have... I think we have the spear. Yep, spear here. And the sword here. And the bow, which means we just need the claymore. Alright. Time to make the claymore. Wait, we can just run down here. I don't need to warp again. I'm still getting used to, like, the Fontaine court layout. Alright. Hey, Estelle. Gimme. Which is it? Tidal Shadow. After wielder is healed, attack will be increased by 24% for 8 seconds. Can be triggered even when the character is not on the field. Oh, there we go. And now we need to see what ascension materials it needs. Hell yeah, we got all the weapons now. And I don't know who's gonna use this. I just want to get ready just in case. You use the cups. And the gears. And these. Hot damn. Okay. Now we can return to Mimir, who's all the way down here. Oh, there we go. Brian Jacques. Yeah, that sounds like a very French name, so. And the Melusines, I think, are named after, like, the actual mythological creature Melusine, which I also think are French in origin, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Genshin likes to pull from everywhere. Alright, here's your components. Amir, we've collected a whole bunch of components. Will these do? French dragon lady. Yep. Well, these things don't look very dragon-like. Also sees the Starbucks mascot. Oh god. Venti suddenly showing up in Fontaine. You've collected so many in such a short time. It's amazing. Guess that's what I should have expected from Outlanders who've experienced lots of things and met lots of people. We've done this sort of thing loads of times after all. That said, how are we going to use these components to fix Seymour? Don't worry, just leave it to me. Things will be alright, just like Father said. Brian Jacques is actually English? God damn. Could have fooled me with that last name. She opens the immobile robot dog up along the slit on its back in a manner ill-befitting of repairs. Then she stuffs the scattered components on the ground into the dog, seemingly without looking, as one might when well practiced at one's job. With that done, she takes out a strange mechanical component from her pocket. It resembles an intricately packaged candy with some indecipherable runes carved into it. She embeds this into the gear on the dog's head, and with a clack, they come together. Components of unknown purpose skitter across the ground. She picks them all up. They're as valuable as Mora in this place after all. Will this really work? It might just be Paimon's imagination, but it feels like more components dropped than we collected in the first place. On that note, that thing you pulled out a moment ago seems kind of different from those components. This? Well, it's not a component, it's a token. A token? That's right, it was something we all were born with. Father said if we put this in as well, we'd be able to cure Seymour. Wait, you were born with it? Does that mean... Actually, Paimon's not sure how Melusines are born in the first place. I'm not sure either, now that I'm considering it. But in my first memories, I had the token with me. That's how it is for everyone. Then isn't it something very valuable to you? Yes, tokens are very important to us. They're different from ordinary components. They were the first memento we received when we arrived in this beautiful world. They are proof that we are alive. If that's the case, why did you just use it like that? Well, I didn't throw it away or anything. Seymour will be by my side, right? And he's this way because he tried to save me. So... Relay module detected. Environment check. Contamination levels high. Activating in safe mode. God, speaking of video game labs, Grand Blue added one and it's driving endgame players mad. Wait, was that what Hatsu was streaming earlier? I tried to catch her stream, but I was like, I'm on mobile, so I can only watch one stream at a time. Whoa, it suddenly moved. Unidentified life form detected. Related information entered. It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mamere, and... There, Thunderbird and Paimon. Convert your useless junk into useful resources. Isn't that a good thing? Each conversion gives you a special material. Shouldn't that be good then? Why is it driving endgame players mad? Oh, you need 60k. Okay, that is maddening. Side games, please. You have entered this data previously. It is an honor to meet you, noble Mr. Thunderbird, and Paimon, the adorable little one. Hey there, Sentai! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your help in the previous altercation. I am prototype 4ACV07. You may call me Seymour. Up until today, for 1/7 times 10 to the power of 21 clockwork cycles, my functions were in hibernation, awaiting the awakening by my master, such that I may continue fulfilling my assignment. Moangus. Oh, that is blurst. That is blurst as hell. Huh? Hibernation? Could you talk normally before, though? By normal speech, you refer to my pre-configured automated responses? Yes. Huh? Your observation is most sharp, almost comparable to that of my master. Previously, when you would bring my Artifice Clockwork Relay module nearby, Miss Mamere, my main voice unit would be automatically triggered. Artifice Clockwork Relay module? Your token? I apologize, but I cannot answer your question. I do not understand the meaning of this token you referred to. As such, I can make no judgment as to any relationship between this token and said Artifice Relay module. Regardless, while hibernating, I would automatically play preset responses to specific situations to ensure that my voiceover units would work properly once energy supply was restored. Huh? In other words, you were just playing fixed lines before? Is that what you mean? Affirmative. Your understanding is completely correct, Paimon, as befits your elegance and wisdom. A large amount of energy is required to operate my natural language processing unit. My logic unit actively shuts it off when power supply cannot be guaranteed, so as to prevent complete loss of my functionality. So that means... So, all the things you said to me before were just pre-written? Affirmative. Your understanding is correct, Miss Mamere. During my previous hibernation, our interactions were all performed through the playback of pre-recorded voice assets. Uh-oh. However, my visual and information processing modules were not shut off, so I do have the paintings you displayed in my memory unit. I can recognize more than 103,900 different styles of art, but your work does not match any of them. As such, I can reasonably infer that your art has unprecedented artistic value. I did not mention this before using my preset voice assets, so consider this appended to my previous related comments. Really? Affirmative. You see? The only reason people couldn't understand your art is because your style is too new and unique. So don't worry about it. They'll get it in the future for sure. Thank you, Seymour. Paimon, I was afraid that... See? Even Seymour said so. You've got to believe in yourself, and you believe in us too. We understand your paintings, and they are truly beautiful. In any case, thank you all for your help in restoring my lost relay module. This way, I will be able to better fulfill my vision, protect my master. By master, you mean Miss Mimir? Is that why you suddenly activated to protect her when she was in danger? Negative. I am infinitely grateful to her for taking care of me during my hibernation. However, she is not my master. My master is... I apologize. Some of my memories have suffered light damage. Inference caused by previous damage, unable to locate data related to Master. Reason for previous emergencies activation is unknown. That would not have happened. I must schedule logic unit maintenance. Well, why don't we have something to eat, Seymour? You've never eaten anything before. Maybe you'll figure something out once you've had your fill. Not every problem can be solved by eating, you know. Just most of them. Estimated data damage high. Attempting global search for relevant information. Searching last recorded segment. Failure. Critical data damage. Search procedure has been forcibly terminated. Are you really okay? Feels like you're getting worse somehow. Thank you for your concern, Miss Paimon, but do not worry. I was merely running a self-diagnostic. I can confirm that everything is operating normal. What's going on? It was accompanied by a quake this time. Warning, extreme increase in environmental contamination detected. For your safety, please leave this place to avoid irreversible damage. Wait, what kind of contamination are you talking about? What's going on? Thunderbird, Paimon. Father says it's dangerous. Hurry. Father again? Wait, what danger? What do we have to hurry and do? The scattered Melusines. Danger. There's no time to explain. Please help me. Whatever the case, Thunderbird, Paimon has a real bad feeling about the quake just now. Maybe it has something to do with that Mimir was talking about. Let's get going. But I want to talk to the robot dog. Aw, the robot dog's gone. Alright, what achievements do we get? Let's see. White ship. Nothing but a hound dog. 出るから外れた不良品の野良犬さ Give me these. I want more primos. Even though there's no banners I want to pull on right now. It's like, I don't need another Zhongli. I don't want another Tartaglia. I'm just gonna keep waiting. I had to skip Yelan, damn it. I kind of wanted to get more Yelan constellations. And by more, I mean my first one. I just got reminded that they are releasing a new Last Origin ASMR track with one of the elves. It's like, how did my robot dog talk remind you of that? And that was hardly ASMR worthy. That was more comedy worthy, if anything. The elf mom, you have my attention, Keita. Please tell me more. I would like to hear more about this elf mom. I mean, you already had me at elf. Oh, that one. Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. The one that looks like the other elf from the other thing. Yeah, the thing. Alright. Alright, these... Alright, so apparently. Alright, move. Over there. Alright, can we fire the beam here? Yes, we can. There we go.
今回もうまくいきそうだな。
Alright, little Sealy. Let's get back to your home. Yes, the one who looks like that elf. I know exactly what you're talking about. Hey, teleport waypoint. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seymour! We gotta help our buddy here.
痛がっちゃいないの。
Leave my friend alone! Alright. Seymour's still here. Oh god. I know that thing.
塵も積もれば山とな
Alright.
る。
Where do we gotta move this? Over here? And nope. Alright, we gotta grab this.
Yeah.
Grab this. We've done this puzzle before. Oh, wait. Maybe. No. We have this backwards. We gotta bring this over here first. Then shoot the mojo into this rock. Alright. There we go. What? What do you mean? That's bullshit. But we can't move this thing any further back. Is this seriously getting caught in geometry? Really? Or is just the angle I'm standing at? I think it's just... Okay, this is... But this is as far as we can bring it back. Yeah. Eula swings are too inaccurate. That gets geometry blocked for some reason. Alright. What if we move it over there? There we go. Now we take this over here. Hey, gimme. Then we aim it over here. Bam! There we go. Then we move it. Over here, just right into it. Easy! Our brain is so huge! Look at that, we got it easy peasy. We're like the smartest people ever for figuring that out. I can't believe it. Alright, any more Rift Towns we gotta deal with? Oh, looks like, more of these shooty puzzles. Alright. And it looks like we got an enemy to deal with. Yike.
かかれ。終わりで。ガチャってな。
Yes, it's worth using the burst. You kinda have to. Plus we have a Favonius Warbow. And 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate, so it's pretty easy for Yelan to get back her energy. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll bring this over here. Move it! Nope. We've determined Nahida is... Okay, so we gotta move it over here. Because geometry likes to screw up our shots. Look at that. So big brained. Alright, we're getting more things to build with. But we don't have any like furnishing plans that give us primo gems from our Fontanian allies yet. At least not yet. Alright, any more puzzles? Man, we're going super deep into this place. Alright, we got another one of these evil looking crystals. I do believe they were called what? Prisons within Elenus. Wasn't that the name of the monster they were hunting down? Alright. BAM! First try. I'm so good at this game. Like you wouldn't believe. I didn't even spend a single dime on this game. Alright, so find the hiding Melusine nearby. But I want to find all the crystals. Did we miss these somehow? No, we didn't miss these. We just looped back. Alright, I guess we're done. Now we can actually do the quest. I was just busy solving puzzles and getting primo gems. Alright. Are they in the water? They're in the water? I guess they're in the water. Can we dive? Yes, we can. Alright. Oh, thank God we don't have to worry about oxygen. I would hate this new mechanic so much if we had to worry about oxygen. There's really nothing here. Are you sure this is the place? It should be. Father couldn't be wrong. Hey, there's one hiding over there. Still, Paimon didn't expect that Seymour could dive. Affirmative. I am equipped with the latest multi-use diving unit, with which I may always accompany my master and those composed of pure water. Huh? Mimir? What are you doing here? Where'd you come from? Sorry, did I scare you? These monsters kind of just came jumping out of those glowing circles, so I hid in the cleft of the rocks. It's all good as long as you're okay. Are you alone? No, there's a friend of mine who's been trapped over there. How the hell did you get trapped in that? That child's name is Puka. Tall one. Could I please ask you to rescue her? Leave it to me. That's kind of my job. You know, being a hero and all. Rescuing people. Fighting the bad guys. Stopping disasters. You know, the whole shebang. Alright, so... Oi! Let's see. It's like... Give me that! Oh. Oh, they're moving around. Alright, boom. Boom. And... Easy! Thank you, tall person. Thank you, good-hearted Spectre. Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a Spectre? Paimon's Paimon, and this is Thunderbird. Anyway, what was that all just now? Why are you two in a place like this? I don't know what happened here earlier. The ground suddenly started to shake, and those scary monsters started to show up. Puka and I were here just to pick up these beautiful stones. We've been here many times, and this never happened. Nor have we even seen those frightening creatures. So we've been wanting to ask this, but why is Mimir here? Huh? But how did you know you were here? Father told me. He told me that you were in danger and that I should ask Thunderbird and Paimon to come and save you. Father? Ah, I see. It was Father who asked you to come and save us. Thank you, Mimir. Yeah? So you know who Father is? Gleisty? No? Ah! Still, Mimir always talks to herself how she's able to speak to Father. I've always supposed that's her imaginary friend. She's largely alone otherwise. I don't know what's going on, but thank you all the same. Don't thank me. I didn't do anything. Father's the one who told me what to do. My apologies for interrupting, Miss Mimir, Miss Puka. Considering our surroundings, I suggest that we leave this place post-haste to avoid further attacks. Another dog appeared! Calm down, Puka. This is the robotic dog Mimir picked up before, right? It couldn't move before, though, could it? A keen observation, Miss Gleisty. Regardless, my logic circuits recommend that we not tarry. Please allow me to escort you to a safe location. The contamination index here has exceeded the threshold of human tolerance. Contamination index? A safe place? Do we just need to go back home? Yep, Paimon doesn't know what Seymour means by this contamination index stuff, but we might get attacked again if we stay here, so let's get you all home safe first. Thank you, Miss Paimon. You've got a good heart. Alright, let's go. Alright. Which way do we go, though? Go to the designated location. A very bright place. That's not very intuitive. Do we just go further into the cave? I suppose so. This is unexplored territory, so... Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Time to do a time challenge. You think I'm going to give up a chance to do Primo Gems? Get Primo Gems? No. As a free-to-play, I need as many Primo Gems as I can get. And probably grab these things too. Yoink. Yoink. Oh god. Swimming is hard. Swimming is hard. Anyone that says swimming is easy is lying through their teeth. Bam. Got him. First try. And I think I have more than enough sigils for the next level up at the fountain. So once we finish this, we can just hop to the fountain. And do a little bit of reward gathering as a treat. Alright, what's in this? Yoink! Ayo! Silly! Uh-oh, silly! Alright. Time to do... speed run. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Oh, it's over already? Man, we barely got through like the first verse. Not even. All that for a common chest? Really? I think my efforts are worth more than that. How dare. Oh, did... Wait, is this the... I have no idea what this is. Hey. I floated through the ring, please. Alright. Gonna take a little detour here. Unlock a lot of things. Wait. Wrong button. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Primo Gems. Primo Gems. Alright, looks like we're done here. I don't see any time trial. I don't see anything else. I'm just gonna vibe with the music. You Peng Chen, you did it again. Hopefully I'm not skipping anything important, because spoiler alert, these little portal things, these little teleporters, they're one way, uninterruptible. And is the village flooded now? I think it is. So there was a village here too, huh? This place was closer to the ore vein, so... As for me, I'm here because it makes it easier to care for the injured animals in the area. Anyway, should be safe once we reach home. Thank you, Thunderbird and Paimon. Thank you as well, Mimir. If it wasn't for you, we might have never made it back. Let's have tea next time we get the chance. Oh, come on. Now's not the time to be shy. I'm not shy. It's just... Oh, never mind. I understand. In that case, we'll go back first. Thank you for escorting us, Thunderbird and Paimon. Stay safe. Well, I guess our rescue mission's done and dusted, eh? Thank you for your help. And for willing to trust me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what to do when faced with those monsters. Negative. According to hypotheticals generated from previous data, milady, my sweeper mode would have been capable of negating the threat posed by those hostile life forms. If not for this gentleman's help, however, I would not have eliminated them as quickly. Thank you for your aid. Thunderbird and Paimon are well-seasoned adventurers, you know. Still, what are those things doing inside Elnus? They're my least favorite monsters. They cause corrosion and everything. No wonder you were going at them that hard. Speaking of that, Paimon thought that father was a secret that only Melusines know about. Paimon didn't think that other Melusines hadn't heard of him either. That's right. No one can hear his voice, just like how no one can understand the painting contents. That would make... They would think that I was talking to myself whenever I spoke to Father. That's understandable. That means the voice I heard then was... Now that we've seen you repair Seymour and take us help Puka and such, Paimon's sure that your father must be a decent person. Absolutely. He's the best in the world. Thunderbird, Paimon, those monsters! They've appeared elsewhere. This time they showed up where we were collecting paints. You mean the place with a large house and a shipwreck? That's a long way from here. I know. What should we do? We don't make it in time. There is no need to take the long way. We can ascend directly from here. Just blow through the roof. I have just completed a full scan of the surrounding areas. We need only penetrate the layers of rock above us to reach Merosi Village directly. That will allow us to reach our destination in good time. It's not that simple, you know. What do you mean need only penetrate the layers of rock above us? How do we do that? I detect the lack of faith in my functionalities, Miss Paimon. Concern is unnecessary. My most advanced mining module can penetrate rock layers of this thickness. Noble Sir Thunderbird, please take me to the waters up above. I cannot maintain diving unit operation while my mining module is active. Well, I guess you can do that, huh? Alright. Wait. I should probably collect some of these. And that Hydroculus, that very obvious Hydroculus. I don't know when I'll be back. So it's important to collect that. And probably these barrel conches. Don't know who's going to use these either. I think Fremine uses those floral maritime, these things. The things with a long name. The romaritime flowers. I know for sure. The only thing that sucks is that romaritime flowers, I don't get any seeds. So that sucks. Alright. Up we go. Whee! Uh-oh. Mining module activated. Hey! This is the place we dove to before. We need to get back quickly. Seymour, you the dog. Yoink. Go to lonely place. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's go, Seymour! Bam. Oh, no, you don't. Leave my friend alone. Bam. The prismatic resonance shatters the ore. The Melusine unexpectedly falls out. You rush over to help her up, and unfortunately, she does not appear to be injured. Huh? Mimir, what are you doing here? And you're... Paimon's Paimon, and he's Thunderbird. Mimir brought us here. Is that so? Thank you all. My name is Virda, but just call me Vi. I'm an apprentice agent of the Marchese Phantom. Marchese. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know it's French. The Marechaussee? Or Marechaussee. Still, I don't think it would get into this mess. How embarrassing. An apprentice agent? Oh, so you're with the authorities in Fontaine. No. It's self-proclaimed title at the moment. One day, though, I'll be a proper agent. Just like Sadile. Wait, so you give yourself that title? Anyway, what happened just now? Why'd you end up hiding inside a rock? Did I do something like that? I don't remember. I just remember falling down while fleeing, but nothing else after that. That was Father protecting you. Father? Never mind that for now. Even Thunderbird and Paimon don't know what it's about. More importantly, are there any other Melusines trapped here? I didn't see anyone else. I was doing special training alone here after all. But I did catch sight of some humans I've never seen before. Might have been 4 of them? Humans you've never seen before? Jacob. Did you just come across some purple guy and 3 people in red scarves? That's right. Yep, it's Jacob. How do we explain this? You tell Virda about what happened before. That actually happened? Now that I think about it, they were behaving very suspiciously. I guess I still have a lot to learn. Where's Sedile in my shoes? Where'd they go? They headed that way. Let's go after them, Thunderbird. Right on cue. Sis, why are those things still chasing us? Do I look like I know you, numbskull? It's just bad luck. Ugh, come on, are they still seriously coming? Ah, it's the suspicious people. Stop, don't run. Those things behind them are rift wolves. You're... Please help. We'll pay you, I swear. Oh yeah, they're rift wolves. God damn. X has hostile reactions detected. Switching to purification mode. For your own safety, Miss Mimir, please keep a certain distance. Why is the robo voice so fun to do? I don't know why. It's just really fun to do. Alright. But what happened to my energy? There we go. Too many of them. What are you talking about? This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is like so easy. See? Hey, what are you doing? Arresting the masterminds behind the summoning of these creatures. What else? Wait. We didn't do anything. We're just being chased by those monsters. Honest. What's going on? Tell us everything. Also, what about that purple guy? Where's Jacob? That's right. Confess. Whatever. Now let's come to this. We might as well come clean. Just our luck. Seriously, we should have never taken this job. That madman got us to bring him those red stones. You know, those you gathered previously. He said they'd be important. Important for what? For whatever the heck he was doing with them. He didn't tell us anything else. Just get me the ores. By all armor, we're mercs, not miners. We did it for him, alright? For half a day we worked. And by the end of it, we didn't even pay us when we gave him his damned ores. He just started saying some weird stuff. We hadn't even caught what he said before he took the fragments and left, dropping us like a sack of potatoes with a useless and I guess old ways are the best. And no pay either. I was going to get even with that scoundrel, but he did some hand sign and blabbered out. Something in a language I don't know. That's when those monsters appeared, and they chased us all the way here. Why, that scumbag. What? What other locations are you talking about? The same monsters appeared in areas around the village, and they're attacking Melusines wherever they find them. Wait! Did something like that happen? I didn't know, I swear! After leaving your place, that Jacob guy led us to the intersection up ahead. We didn't really delay. So... basically, he never told you anything except that you should steal the paintings? Ugh, don't even bring that up. Nor am I telling us anything. That charlatan didn't even pay us our deposit. Why'd you work so hard for someone who doesn't even pay a deposit? Is it because you thought he was handsome? Oh, so you like purple, do you, boss? What in the world are you talking about, you idiot? Of course not. How's that guy handsome anyway? Also, what kind of reason is I like purple? Huh. Well, he sure looked like he was in the Mora. I hope that little extra enthusiasm might get him to part with more of it, so I decided to waive his deposit. And that's what you call a self-inflicted wound. Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of your own actions. Looks like we won't be able to get anything useful from these guys. How should we deal with them now? Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm not an official agent yet, but I can escort them back to the village and hand them over to Sedile, no problem. Wait just a moment. Are we victims too? You ransacked my house, hurt Seymour, and still you claim to be victims. That's right. Wait. Whose house did they ransack? Stop, that's not the main point. Exactly. To think that you'd even do something like that. You're incorrigible. Come with me now. Don't you dare resist. Wait, you're going after that guy, aren't you? We know where he's gone. He's headed towards the place where the giant rock is hanging. You know, over that way. You give chase now. You can still catch him. The place with the giant stone? It's a warm place that makes people at ease. Why would you tell us this? Even mercenaries know how to be picky about their employers. That self-serving, monster-summoning Froster is no employer of mine, no matter how much he's offering. Not that he even paid us a deposit in the first place, I mean. Hey sis, do you think the earthquake could be? Crap, and more of those monsters show up. Hey Shorty, you wanted to arrest us, right? Quick, do it now. We surrender, unconditionally. That's more like it. Go reform yourselves at the fortress of Metapode. Oh, Metopide. And learn to be useful to society. Get to the bottom of these quicks. Don't get any funny ideas or maison gardiennage are gonna show you what for. After disarming the mercenaries and tying their hands, escort them. What's wrong? You don't look so good at all. No, it's not that. It's father. It hurts. No, why are you doing that? Hey, you just look just as terrible, Thunderbird. You heard something. What'd you hear? I'm fine, but we must hurry. There's no time. Even if you say that, shouldn't you rest for a bit? You look like you're hurting all over. It hurts. I've never experienced anything like this before. I have to go. Father must be suffering far more than I am. Please, Thunderbird, Paimon, please take me there. Let's go. Whoa. Act 3, Blue Longing of Hardened Moon. What's wrong? Why can't we continue on? Strange. It feels like something's blocking the way. What do we do? That's right. Swim over there because Father's blood is already... Mimir, are you okay? What blood? We cannot delay any further. Let's swim from over there. Okay. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The evil red juice. Alright. But the current was stopping us before. But now it's not. Alright. Speed time. That's odd. Paimon remembers that the currents here used to flow in the opposite direction. Note. Regular record space collation can decrease frequency of such issues effectively. Yeah. It used to flow the other way, but now it's flowing this way. Could it be the will of Father? Is this a Full Metal Alchemist reference? Hey, wait, what? I wanted to go left. Why you make me go right? God damn it. Well, looks like we're done, and the evil red gas is still invading my screen. What? Purple guy was an Abyss Lector? Or that baptismal apostle thing? Oh shit. Whoa, what happened to that strange giant stone all of a sudden? Look at that color. Doesn't it basically look like a heart? That's right. This is the original form of the heart. Wait, that's... You're Jacob! What are you doing? Gathering paint. Oh, gathering paint, as you can see. Huh. Paint. What an interesting way to describe this filth. And to think that anyone would set it upon canvas. What? Still, your arrival here was quite unexpected. I could have sworn I sealed all the entrances. Did I slip up somewhere? You're a member of the Abyss Order, aren't you? Ugh, where there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's evil, there's you guys, huh? The Abyss Order? Oh, please. Do not lump me in with those benighted primitives. They are no different from those oppressors. The power they seek is but a tool that only a few can use. What we search for is true equality, the liberation of the will. Just as my friend said, those who lack weakness of consciousness shall not be subdued either by gods or death. Stop your prattling! Aren't you with the Abyss Order? How do you explain the magic you used earlier? I merely used the power of the Abyss to reverse the crystallization process. That is all. In any case, I had not expected to see its heart wither to such an extent after a mere few hundred years. As such, it needed to be restarted for me to obtain sufficient blood. Yes, a rather inelegant method of doing things, you might think. Alas, there is no other way. I, too, initially believed that I could obtain enough congealed blood from Miss Mimir through peaceful means. This would have allowed the plan to go through without alerting the Marchaussee hunters. Alas, that backfired. Too bad, I suppose. Wait, didn't you previously say you wanted paint? What's this congealed blood you're blabbering about? Explain. Wait a moment. Ha! This is more interesting than I thought. So you don't actually know what those paints really are, or the power that they contain. I see, I see. It seems I spoke too much. How terribly unexpected. Still, I fail to understand. Why would you want to get close to Miss Mimir if you don't understand the value of those paints? Don't bring us down to the level of sneaky scheming schemers like yourself. Besides, you summoned the monsters earlier, didn't you? What did you do that for? Why'd you have to attack the other Melusines? Attack them? I hardly have the time for such frivolous pursuits. Well, in theory, the arrays I activated in those ruins to reverse the crystallization would indeed have temporarily opened the way into the realm of beasts. I suppose that's how the monsters you mentioned were attracted here, like flies to festering meat on the road. As for those Melusines, well, an unrelated matter. I fear let's not discuss this. You... Compared to that, Mr. Thunderbird, do indulge my curiosity. What do you think of the original sights here, now that you've seen them? Look at your feet. Blood flowing like a river, fertilizing the very dust of the earth with their filthy fat. If I told you that a greater disaster than that will come one day, how would you react? What are you talking about? Blood? Fat? Hasn't this place already turned into just a little bit red? Negative. The blood has already risen over Mr. Thunderbird's ankles. The local contamination index is now over 10 times the human body's endurance threshold. I recommend that all present leave this area for your own safety and to prevent the following: allergies, confusion, white matter distortion, mental deterioration, and... I see. That's how far it's gone. How sad. But fear not, I will liberate you. The moment foretold by the world formula is coming. There is little time left. Boss fight? Boss fight. And I'm not prepared. I do not have my Virgin team. Unless this is going to be like a nerfed version. It's a nerfed version. Okay, never mind. Fascinating. I thought that you were only able to reach this place purely through luck. But it appears as if that was not all. Indulge my curiosity, Mr. Thunderbird. Could you tell me who you are? Exactly. None of your business. Not going to answer. Well, that's fine. It was just a mild curiosity of mine, after all. In any case, I haven't any further time to waste here. The appointed time is coming, and I have enough blood to use. Any further delay might invite unwanted attention. We're not gonna let you get away. What time are you talking about? That is none of your concern. It has nothing to do with you, after all. Anyway. Thunderbird, look out! What the? What is this? You despicable! What have you done to Thunderbird? I wouldn't use that word. This is a matter of utility, not morality. You are indeed very strong, Mr. Thunderbird, but I wouldn't say the same for the others. Where these monsters come from this time? Apologies, Jacob Ingold, but I fear I cannot let you do this. Miss Mimir, Miss Paimon, please get behind me. My duty is to defend. All attempts to harm you will not succeed. Such arrogance, you piece of soulless scrap! You are unable to defend Marianne then. All you will do today is confront that incompetence once more. Ooh, Seymour lore? Ayo? Mary. And you should survive this battle. Should you survive this battle, the giant revived beast will crush you and digest you all. Well then, farewell. Ah, they're coming this way. Wait, am I gonna play as? Oh! Oh! Tried to escape. Tried to escape. What? Stop yapping and help us think of something. Hey, up. Can I switch? Help me. It's, yeah! Yeah. Way to go. Hey. Oh. Whoa. Primus to the rescue? So, what was it with that round thing? It was helping us? Mimir, are you okay? Yes, father. Huh? Yeah? Here? Paimon thought you were talking to us. That sound again. I understand. Since this is your will, it will be done. Thunderbird, Paimon, could you both strike a pose? I'm going to start drawing. Eh? Wait a moment! Paimon hasn't mentally prepared herself or figured out what pose to strike. Actually, wait. Why are we doing this here and now? I don't know how to explain, but I think Seymour can help. Logic module. Calculating. Attempting to rationalize reason for question. Results. Insufficient data. Cannot answer. My logic module concludes that your decision is far from logical, Miss Mimir. Seriously, Seymour, what are you doing? And also, why did you push the problem to him, Mimir? My primary design goal is to... Now sorting data fragments. Seymour, are you okay? Oh boy, looks like he hanged. Sorry, Paimon, but there's no more time to explain. If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. Well, sure, okay, this doesn't feel quite right, but Paimon trusts you. I know you won't do anything to harm us on purpose. Paimon hasn't decided what pose to strike yet. Any thoughts? Strike a all goes as Keikakudori pose. Paimon will also. What do you think? Will holding this pose do? Yep, you look great. Now then, leave the rest to me. Mimir takes a deep breath, almost as if encouraging herself, and with a few wags of her short little tail, she gets to work without another word. Her expression and the look she gives you are resolute and earnest. Solemn, some might even say. Not long after, her work is done. It's done. Wow, that was super quick! Well, Thunderbird, let's have a look, shall we? Ooh. Ooh, this is funky. Nice to meet you. Hajimamashite. Maybe we should... Where the hell are we? According to the map, we're here, but we are definitely not here. Are we underground? It says we're above ground, but I don't believe that for a goddamn second. Apologies, Thunderbird. I brought you here. Might I trouble you with helping me clear out that poison? Thunderbird, please activate the prisms to clear them out. Oh, is Father talking to us now? I suppose it is. Alright. Alright, Nihida onegaishimasu. Do your thing. Bam! Look at that. Nihida, you're so good. You're so accurate with your blasts. I say as I just completely shoot into the wayside. Alright. Yep. Ooh, okay. If I hit one, I hit them all. Good. Well, that didn't work at all. There we go. Ah, that takes care of that. Thank you, Thunderbird. Meet the owner of the voice. Might I invite you up here? I have much to say to you. We're gonna meet her dad. We're gonna meet her dad. Let's see. Blue long... Limner, Dreamer, and Robotic Dog. We're gonna meet Father! Ah, you're finally here. I've always wanted to meet you and talk to you, Thunderbird. Wait, you know me? Yes, I've been watching you all this time. Or should I say, sensing you. I felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loves art brought you inside my body. Ah? Eh? I know your father, but when did I enter your body? The shortcut? Is the shortcut your body? It was like a warm light was running to and fro within my organs and blood vessels. Oh, you're the entirety of Elenus. Yes, that's my name. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Why did you appear in the form of a Melusine? Why? Well, I find that form to be very beautiful. Don't you think so too, Thunderbird? I love them very much, for they are, one and all, my lovely children. In here, I can decide my own appearance. So of course, I chose the look I love the most. Wait, the Melusine are your children? That's right. That happened a long, long time ago. Not after I first experienced death, I think. Many, many people, a spirit of the primordial waters, and many metal animals came into my body. I thought that they, like those two other people, were here to explore and gather my blood. I was originally just happy to have people here, but they chose to fight each other in the end instead. But of course, I was dead at that point. I was too weak to do anything beyond watching them in silence and feeling the wounds they left inside my body. In the end, someone triggered an explosion that caused a terrible shockwave. Many people died, and those metal animals also died. The survivors left, and everything was very quiet once more. A lot of sharp shards pierced my body from the explosion's impact, but later, tiny life emerged from those wounds from my broken flesh. I was so overjoyed, for they were beautiful and intelligent. Also, that was when I realized that I could do more than destroy. I could bring beautiful new life into this world. So I spoke to them and told them of many things. I taught them how to build a home for themselves, that they might grow up well. Then there was happiness and liveliness everywhere. Later, they gradually became unable to hear my voice. That's fine, though. Just as Mother once said farewell to me, all children must grow up and leave their parents. Only that child who loves painting still speaks to me. And she even brought her friends. That's how I came to meet you. I am truly happy that's the case. So you're Mimir's father. That's right. Still, you truly are special. It was only when the situation was past salvaging that I realized how my blood was poisonous to humans. Aw, and Aether's just taking a seat there. But when you came into contact with my blood, not only did you not get poisoned, but instead, you slowly became linked to my and my daughter's consciousness. You began to see and sense many things. You are the second person I have met who did not feel my blood. Ah, if only there were more people like you. Who was the other person? It was Lumine. It was totally Lumine. Ah, so you don't know each other. But I saw you saying so many things to one another. I referred to the person who made my heart start beating again. Jacob? A long, long time ago, he and someone else came into my body to collect my blood. Absorbing my blood would really raise his spirits. At that time, my children were not yet born, and I felt rather lonely as I lay here. As such, I was very pleased to meet him, and I was very pleased to have helped him out. He must have tried to restore my heart to thank me for helping him using my blood. But I'm afraid I cannot accept his kindness. As such, I thank you for stopping him. And me. Why? Well, if I were to be revived, my heart would beat, my blood would surge, and my internal organs would come to life again. What would happen to my children then? They and their beautiful little houses would be crushed and digested. That would be too terrible. A tragedy. I might look like this now, but my body is, in truth, very big and terrifying. In the beginning, my siblings and I took leave of our mother and came to play on the surface. But I realized at last that the things I found fun and joyous were terrifying to others. It was too late by then, and I was filled with grief and regret. That's why I asked Mimir to use my blood to create a painting to give to you. That way, I'd get the chance to thank you in person. Thank you, Thunderbird, for stopping my heart. So long as I live, I will bring grief to others, and I never wish to see that happen ever again. It feels very weird to be thanked for essentially stopping the revival / killing someone, but you're very welcome. I mean, I did it to survive too. I see. Anyway, this is a rare opportunity. I haven't been this clear-minded in a very long time. Why don't we chat about some other things? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Thunderbird? Tell me about your origins. Who or what are you exactly, Elenus? Sure. Mother. Is Elenus a product of the alchemist Gold? Reinhotter? Albedo's mother? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we're jumping to conclusions. My mother is the reason I exist. Mother is the most wonderful person in this world. She gave me my name, and it is a lovely name. Before I was born, I floated in the cosmic darkness. It was cold there and lonely. I was so sad then, and I would often cry. But later, I heard Mother's voice. She wished for me to be born into a beautiful world, to give me life, to give me a strong and healthy body that could walk the world, and to grant me a beautiful name. She wanted to give me many siblings, wanted to meet many friends, wanted me to see the beautiful sights beyond that cosmic dark. She did not deceive me, and I was very happy. My elder siblings treated me well, and later, many younger ones came along, and I treated them just as my elder siblings treated me. Later, we left the world beneath the earth. I felt the wind brushing against my skin, the warmth of the sun, waters icy and warm. Life is wonderful, and it was wonderful that I was able to witness this world. Only later did I discover that I was different from the life in this world. The things that brought me happiness, the things that interested me, they were frightening and terribly hurtful to those of this world. Eventually, I fell here and died. That saddened yet gladdened me. I treasured the life I was given by Mother, but my life would bring everyone such pain. So, it was better this way. Later, just as Mother gave me life, I gave my children life, that they may walk upon this world. That makes me very proud and very happy. Is there anything like you talked about, Thunderbird? About Jacob. That person from before, you mean? I fear I know little about him. He is not like you, even after drinking my blood. He cannot speak to me as you do. In the beginning, he came with someone else to search for the blood within my body. At that time, I could feel that they were different. Who was the other? That is the million-dollar question. Was it Lumine? Dainsleif? Or perhaps another descender? There is something within him, a bit of the dark, cold cosmos' power, the abyss. And, I thought, so my blood will do him good. Wonderful. Later, he would often come to collect my blood, all the way up till there was great battle involving many people here, him included. He didn't come back again after that. To be honest, I was worried that he might have died. Imagine how happy I was to see him return, alive and well, and so tall and strong. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Thunderbird? About that Breacher Primus from earlier. Well, I saw that you were trapped and thought, if this goes on, I will be revived and you will all die. My strength began to return, so I thought, why don't I use one of my cells to attack the thing trapping you? That way, you'd be... So, the Barrier Primus is a living cell of an abyss creature. Interesting. That's right. They can help drive harmful things away from my body and protect my children. However, they aren't as smart as my children, so they will attack you too. I'm sorry about that. Still, I'm glad to have helped out. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Thunderbird? Nah, Paimon. That's true. Well, I'm almost out of time too. There are lots of things I'd love to talk to you about, but the life I received this time is almost spent. Could you do me a favor, though? What do you need? Could you tell Mimir? What to say? How about this then? Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you. Alright, and please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Thanks a bunch, Thunderbird. That's a very serious look you got on your face, Aether. Alright then, thank you. Honestly, it was great meeting you. Someday, I hope I'll be able to traverse this world without fear of causing harm or death to others. When that time comes, I'll be sure to show you what I really look like. So, The Aranus that the Subrosian was hunting and the Aranus there are the same ones. Thunderbird, Thunderbird, are you alright? You've been staring at that painting this whole time. Seriously, you were just like Seymour. He just said that he would be searching for data, and since then he's just not moving at all. Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you. I'm so very proud of you. Thunderbird, you... Wait just a minute. Where did all that come from? Are you okay? My eyes are just a little shut. Someone asked me to pass their words on to you, Mimir. Please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Come on, I've always gotten along well with everyone. Seriously. But since Father said so, I got it. Thank you, Thunderbird. Paimon didn't notice this before, but when did that thing over there turn back to stone? The shaking from before seems to have stopped, too. Wait, were you in such a hurry to paint the first because... Wait, Paimon's got it! People call really good paintings absorbing, don't they? So you painted that in order to absorb Thunderbird, right? That doesn't make sense. What happened, really? Listen, I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it. The problem here seems to have been resolved, at least. Alright then, but you better explain later. Thunderbird, Paimon, what do you think of this painting? Well, please feel free to critique. I didn't have much time and I wasn't my best self, so I'm not very confident about it. Feels like an excuse. What do you think? It's even cooler than a real Paimon. What? Paimon doesn't get that painting at all. That's wonderful. Paimon doesn't know exactly what to say about your art other than it looks amazing. Is this what they call an artistic baptism of fire? Well, I'm glad you like it either way. As long as you do, I'm happy. I'm not a very good speaker, unlike you, Paimon, but when I'm with you, I'm very happy. That's why I want to give you something that makes you happy too. Preliminary memory fragment sorting is complete. Whoa, you're back, Seymour! I may now answer your previously unanswerable questions as well. Previously unanswerable? Which questions were those? The one about my master that Miss Paimon asked, as well as my aforementioned purpose. I am prototype for ACV-07, designed by to accompany and protect my master, Miss Mary Ann. Mary Ann, that Jacob guy mentioned that name as well, didn't he? Affirmative. Miss Mary Ann was my master, and my prime directive was to accompany her on behalf and assure that she would smile happily. Mary Ann, probably a pirate. If they're drawing from like French mythology and legends, because Fontaine is primarily French, with a splash of Italy for good measure. I have not been able to fulfill that duty for 1/7 times 10 to the power of 21 clockwork cycles due to a lack of a relay module. In truth, I cannot ascertain Miss Marianne's present location either. This should never happen. My logic unit requires immediate repair. As such, if you do not mind, allow me to depart for now. My standard detection module has already calculated the most likely location where I might collect information, and I must go there. Marie Antoinette! Oh no. Wait, Seymour, are you leaving? Affirmative. I thank you for your care thus far, Miss Mimir, but I have a duty that I must fulfill. Then I'll come too. Negative. Deduce danger level high. For your safety, I must refuse your proposal, Miss Mimir. But I will promise to return and express formal gratitude to you once I find my master. Unfortunately, some of my memories remain damaged, so I do not presently know where the Narcissus Croy's Ordo that I must reach is precisely. Well, 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 where have we heard that name before? We were going to do another quest based on that. As such, my search will inevitably take a great deal of time. For that, you have my apologies in advance. I see. I understand. There's something you must do, and you have to leave. But you'll come back to find me, won't you, Seymour? Affirmative. All right then. Be careful, Seymour. You have to come back, all right? My token, the symbol of my life, is with you, so don't go breaking down someplace where I can't find you. You have my word, Miss Mimir. I will fulfill my mission and return to your spatial coordinates. Okay, got it. Anyway, I've suddenly got a bout of inspiration, so I'm going to go paint now. Don't forget to come back and see me when you finish your work, okay? You have a deal. We'll take care of Seymour for you for now. Alright, I understand. Thunderbird, Paimon, Seymour, you all stay safe, alright? I'll make a move first. Mimir. So, where are we going next? Seymour mentioned this place called the Narcissus Croy's Ordo, right? The Narcissus Croy's Ordo? What sort of place is the Narcissus Croy's Ordo anyway? Searching. Insufficient data. Unable to answer. My standard deduction module was only able to give this name. Apart from that, I do not possess any related information. Wait, how are we supposed to find this place? We can help. Calculating. Affirmative. Your presence on the journey will greatly increase the success rate. Thank you very much for your help, Mr. Thunderbird. Let's just go anyway. Once everything's settled, we'll bring you back to see Mimir. Bam! To be continued. Mimir's painting! Ayo, ayo, ayo. Let's check this out painting. Is it in my inventory? But we do this. Discover the secret to be found within Elenus. Something tells me that's an Ars Goetia name as well. So do we have to like, can we activate this heart? So let's see, if we go up here, very warm place, very lonely place. Is this entire thing? Oh yeah, I see it now, yeah. that's the head. That's like the spine. Yeah. This whole mountain region is the remains. It's kind of like with Orobashi back in Inazuma. Yeah, the freaking giant skull over here. Anyways. Let's go hand in these reputation quests, shall we? And it's time for me to go to bed because I have an early day tomorrow and I am already regretting the consequences of my actions. But let's talk to Miss Euphrasia over here. Alright. Turn these in. See more story prologue. The Lone Phantom Sale. Hey, this isn't pumpkin soup. And story prologue. And story. Oh god. So, what the hell is this? Crystal Fly Trap. Developed by senior researcher named Fazitsky from the Voluntary Richmond. After you place the crystal fly trap and put specific materials inside, it may begin Operation Bait Crystal Flies into itself. After a certain period of time, you'll be able to retrieve crystal cores from within. Ayo. That actually sounds useful. Ayo. Alright, let's see. Is it one of those time things? Yeah. Alright. Gameplay tutorial. Yep. Cannot deploy here. What? That's bullshit. Alright. Crystal Fly Trap. Oh. Oh! Naruhodo. 300! Jesus Christ. Alright, start the thing. Not finished capturing. How long do we have to stand here until we do the thing? Like, hi, Sir Arthur. Like, a timer would be nice. Okay. Crystal cores, which led to the development of the crystal fly trap. We sincerely hope there are those who will carry on this research. The Institute will provide maximum support in any areas deemed appropriate. Okay, so let me read the description again. No, do not cancel. Gameplay tutorial. And it will begin operation after a certain period. It doesn't say how much time though. Maybe I shouldn't have put here. I'm gonna have to like manually remember where it is. I mean, it's from the Steambird, so shouldn't be that hard to remember. But hey, it's another weekly gadget I have to remember. God damn it. Anyways, time to go to bed. Thank you all for joining me. Fulfill this quest. Maybe next time. Actually, I think the special program is next week, Friday morning, so no Genshin stream. That, probably the week after, I'll start this quest, the Assistant Croy's Adventure. Which tells me to go over there. So, good night. Here's a link to my socials. Let's see who's still on. Who can we raid? Wait. Let's go raid Jack. He's playing some Armored Core 6. Alright. Alright, let's see. What should our raid message be tonight? Morphin time. What should the raid message be? It should be Man, coming up with custom raid messages is hard. Let's see. Bloody paint raid. Because we were literally gathering up abyssal monster blood for paint. Bloody paint raid. Alright. I guess that's the... Hey. That's the raid message. Bloody paint raid. And I'll just make the version for myself. Ow. Anyway, let's go start the raid and remember to stay prime.